And we are coming down in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Getting Sports with Drunk. I'm your hostess, Cupcake the Riddler, and I'm joined by Sheen Washable.
The Cupcake Riddler.
The Maskers Masi.
Mass is
back.
And the Rat of a Red Baron.
No, not Massey.
Back. All right.
Should go away.
So to continue our conversation from off air, I was in a gas station and I found the grossest drink I've ever seen in a gas station before.
Oh, can we
this
all
should
try
be
and guess?
good.
Go ahead.
Apple pie Mountain Dew.
Kyle can't guess, though. Unless you go with the guess you made originally.
Also, very funny what you just said.
What did you say?
Apple pie Mountain Dew.
No.
Be gross, though.
It would be, but it's not real, so
I said lemon milk.
Is it something that would be gross individually to you or to everybody?
I think everybody would kind of be out on it.
Okay.
Oh, it's pistachio Gatorade.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
That's he's on a roll.
Any guesses, Mass?
Shells on.
I got it. Banana Pepsi. No, I have no idea.
Very close.
That sounds
Really?
so bad.
Banana Snapple.
Oh my god. That's horrible.
Not
Made
a
with
fan.
100% banana juice.
Kind of happy you forgot it.
I'll bring it next week and everyone's trying it. I'm going to bring that and I'm going to bring a bottle of rosemary vodka. We're going to mix them.
Oh.
It's going to be very similar to that Snapple that I think is still in the fridge down here.
That's a vitamin water.
Oh, vitamin water, right.
Idiot.
Sorry, I made a mistake.
Bologna sandwich eater.
It was ham, Kyle. Only you and I ate bologna sandwiches together.
Such a liar.
Why would I lie about that? All day this guy
Are
texted
you
me.
fucking kidding me? Is that a real thing?
No, it's not a real thing. It's a Mountain Dew code bread.
Oh,
That's
So,
very funny.
starting lineups, we all have a Bush Light apple. Found it at the store, bought it. We're going to try it.
super excited about it. I've been liking all their pictures.
Actually, you know what? Let's just all try it now.
Okay. Cracking them early. Limited edition. Tell you what, tastes like every other apple cider I've ever tried.
Yeah, it just tastes like a flat cider. I could drink 1,000 of these.
Yeah.
And it's really not bad.
There's one more in the fridge if anybody wants it.
A lot of hate went out
Like,
the
I
back.
was really out on it, but it's not that bad.
I feel like it wouldn't be as good if it was Bush apple. It's the light. I think that helps. Starting lineups for non-Bush beers.
No, I'm just going to stick with the Bush apple.
All right.
No, Kyle, what do we have here?
Oh, you got it.
We have from Black Hog Brewing,
Our friends.
our friends, good friends,
He just passes it up.
from
I bought it. You read it.
in Oxford, Connecticut, the Hazy Ale CT Style Juicy IPA.
Juicy.
Baron of Red.
From our trip to Black Hog, but not from our friends at Black Hog, I have a bunch of Continuum Distilleries lemon drops.
Wow.
I have 6 of them, so if you guys want to, please help me. This is so bad.
Massey, will you be having one of these later?
Yeah.
All right, so Massey and I will be drinking Summer Break Session Hazy IPA from Sierra Nevada.
Nevada.
What?
Nevada.
Navidad.
Toast of
Never.
Excellence? Anybody
Duh.
got any?
I got one.
I have one too.
I have
Okay.
one.
Do you want to go?
I can go first if you want.
Go.
Mine's the you being back.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
I missed you guys.
I missed you too.
Mine is to the NFL Hall of Fame Class 2021 inductees.
We're on the way here, and Kyle's like, who do you think's going to do it, Mock or Mass?
I mean, I had another one.
One guy should like barely be in, but that's all right.
Say it. Say it, bitch. Say
Alan
it.
Faneca.
Drew Pearson. But, so, Hall of Fame inductees Peyton Manning, Calvin Johnson, Charles Woodson, John Lynch, Alan Faneca, Drew Pearson, Coach Tom Flores, and contributor Bill Nunn.
Did you say the best safety of all time?
I did.
Did you say Bill Cowher?
I didn't, but why are they not listed? No, didn't Cowher get inducted last year?
He made a speech this year. I don't know.
Well, I don't think they did the ceremony thing last year, did they?
No,
Yeah. last year was Hall of Fame inductee 2020. He was part of it. It was him and Jimmy Johnson last year.
They did like a combo type thing.
Can you stop talking on the radio show?
Take it back. I'm sorry.
Kyle?
Mine to the Philadelphia Phillies. We're going 7-0 this week. Yeah, now they're in first place.
There you go.
It won't last very long because we're playing the Dodgers tomorrow.
That's right. You're going to sweep him.
No, we're not. We're facing Scherzer.
You're going to sweep him.
Paul?
Why? Why are you so confident? in that
I have
one?
another one.
Go ahead.
To the White Sox finally getting their squad back together. Luis Robert is scheduled to make his first start in 3 months tonight against the Twins. So now they'll have Big Baby and La Pantera back in the lineup.
Big Baby Davis is back, baby.
Kendall?
Not recently. I think it was the previous
Shut up.
series, Phillies Nationals, was before the Mets, right?
Yeah.
There's a video of Gene Segura at bat, and someone yells out, "What's your favorite ice cream?" He yells vanilla. It like slaps like a double down the line.
That's very funny.
He's a good character.
I can't even believe he heard it because it was like the quietest yell.
The amount of times he slapped people with gloves is hilarious.
Mark, do you have one?
Yes. My toast is a disc golf toast to Calvin Heimberg and Ricky Wysocki for splitting the Ledgestone Open. They had to cancel the 4th round, so they tied at 17 under.
Why they can't?
Weather.
We also...
You're going to just do it the next
Shut
day?
the hell up, Kendall.
So
Thank you.
that's what I thought, but I guess the majority of the tournaments are all run by volunteers. So like, well, if it goes into a Monday, there's no one here to like run the event.
Yeah, Gary works there on the sanitation station.
We also forgot to mention the men's NBA team won the gold in the Olympics.
So did the women's.
And the women's.
And the women won the 3v3 tournament as well.
Did we
Yeah.
think anything otherwise, though?
Well, you know,
It's a bummer.
I wasn't following the basketball in the Olympics too much, but
We got our asses kicked in the
That's-
beginning.
everything I saw was like, oh, they're getting killed, and I was like, oh,
They won.
they won the goal. All right.
I mean, it was relatively close. It was 87-82 in the final score.
Well,
against
France is no joke.
No.
France's starting lineup's all NBA players too. I mean, they're not the caliber of Kevin Durant and Devin Booker and stuff. But Evan Fournier is a formidable player. Rudy Gobert is a bajillion-time Defensive Player of the Year. Nicholas Batum has made a lot of money. They're all NBA players too.
I saw a thing posted about the Olympics, and I think we should all get behind it because it'd be hilarious. Where you don't have athletes that you guys send. It should be like a draft. You just got a letter in the mail. You're going for archery. Get ready.
I saw that. I'd be in for that.
It'd be so funny. You just got a letter like, hey, you're now a hockey player.
Good luck. Lace
So,
them up.
I get
two
one in the
other
mail.
things that they should do at the Olympics if they didn't do that. Put a normal person who doesn't practice a day in their life to see how, good
Pros
these athletes...
versus Joes, baby.
Right.
You know what I would get? The diving thing.
Diving.
Yeah.
Getting Spencer drunk would get one letter for synchronized swimming.
Yeah.
Can't do heights and can't do water, so perfect for me.
After seeing the stag party, we probably could make the volleyball team.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine Kyle diving? Here comes the pencil dive for the 4th time. He's really shaking up there.
He seems to keep diving into the 3-foot section. Something about his ears diving into wet.
I'm good here, guys.
Or the even better part, just let them use steroids or whatever other performance. Let's see how crazy we can get a human body to go. Let's see
That could be an interesting tournament. Like, have the pure Olympics and then just really let them go wild.
Yeah, just let them do whatever they want. How far can we stretch the human's capacity? That'd be a lot of fun.
That could be
Fucking
interesting.
send a shot put 300 yards.
6-second 100-meter dash.
Yep. Speaking of 100-meter dash,
Hold on.
So what are the chances?
What am I sending stuff to open on that computer? What email?
Can I read
At
anything?
Brazzers.com.
Yeah, send it to Yahoo.
there
This was better
was
than
a
me.
post put on the NBA subreddit of the 110-meter race getting finished before Giannis got off a free throw. They put them side by side, and the race finished faster than Giannis threw a free throw, starting when they handed him the ball, which is hysterical.
Yeah.
But Paul, you should be very happy with NBA. I'd like to hear your thoughts on free agency. You got DeMar DeRozan, and
I'm like one of the only people that actually likes that move. The rest of the NBA hates it.
and Alex Caruso.
Yeah, that's not nothing to be happy about.
I know how much
It's
you
a
hate
good bench piece.
He bought the jersey. He's
much.
gonna start wearing the headband,
Nah.
shave his head.
So why do people hate it?
Because DeMar DeRozan doesn't really fit that team, like, on paper. But we'll see how it works.
Is it better than the Westbrook to the Lakers?
Yeah, that's not gonna work. LeBron needing the ball and Westbrook needing the ball.
Well, here's the thing.
Who's gonna give
Unfortunately,
it
you were trying to do hot tub time machine phone conversations with us, and it didn't work. We already talked about all this.
Oh, all right. Never mind then.
Yeah,
Suck
you
it,
put
bitch.
you put us in a fucking bag, dude.
I had to. I wasn't going to get my phone wet.
I just wanted to real quick. I want to touch on these rules, and then I'm gonna let you guys babble amongst yourselves while I get the game ready. So I found this article. I'm not gonna go over all of them because some of them are like non-4 major sports, but it's 13 incredibly bizarre rules in sports that you may or may not have known.
Yeah.
NFL Rule 11-3-2, the 1-point safety. Familiar with that rule?
I've heard of it. I do not know what it is.
Anybody else heard of it? The 1-point safety?
Is it unlike like a block extra point or something?
No, so if a team is going for a 2-point conversion and the defense picks off the ball, like causes a turnover, and then is tackled for a touchback, they get the team that the offense gets a 1-point safety.
Interesting.
So if you threw an interception right over the goal line, he tried to run out and then jumped back to avoid it, a tackle, and then got brought down. The team that went for 2 would get 1.
Interesting.
So weird.
So while you can score only 1 point in the NFL, you cannot win 1-0. You have to score a touchdown to get there.
Right.
This one's just fun. The United States Polo Association rulebook is 700 pages longer than the NFL rulebook.
What?
Hey, those horses.
Kendall knows about this one. I think everybody else does too. The NFL Rule 3-8, the drop kick,
Yep.
where you can line up to go for 2 and just do a drop kick for an extra point. Ben did that, didn't he? Or attempted it?
No, he punted.
Oh, he punted.
I think
Doug
Doug
Flutie
Flutie
did the drop
yeah.
kick, yeah. Okay, guess that's the end of that article. MLB Rule 7.05, catching a ball with your hat.
Yes, I've heard of that.
Catching a ball with your hat awards the runner 3 bases.
Mm-hmm.
It's so arbitrary. All right, triple.
Well, isn't that the thing too? If you
Throw your glove
take
at
your
it.
glove off, yeah.
You see players do that out of frustration, and every time the commentator's like, "You got to be smarter because if something blah blah blah."
So
Because
wait, hold on, what happens?
if you hit the ball, right?
Yeah, if you throw your glove at a baseball, if they hit it up in the air and you throw your glove to stop it, or you throw your glove to keep it from going out of the infield,
yeah,
the runner, the person who hit the ball automatically gets a triple.
Oh, interesting.
Also known as the Pat Donovan.
Yeah, the only person I know who could possibly do
I've
that.
seen him do it 6 times.
And he kicked the ball behind his back.
Pisses me off.
While running.
It pisses me off so much.
NFL Rule 11-4-3, the fair catch kick. If a punt returner calls for a fair catch,
Tell me they can kick it out of the air.
no, they can elect to kick a field goal from that spot.
Really?
So it hasn't happened in 40 years, but theoretically, if you were punting at the end of a half, you could fair catch it with no time on the clock and attempt a field goal from that spot.
Interesting.
I could see,
But just how often do you see?
Well, they'd have to shank the punt, or really fuck up the punt.
But even still, though, you could still even if you got it even if it was just a punt from their own 10, and you got it at your 40.
That's still a 70
No, I'm saying, but you can still attempt it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the biggest heads-up play of all time.
Well, I have a memory. Didn't Belichick try that? And it was a 71-yard attempt. They missed.
No, that was the 49ers.
Is that what it was?
Janikowski.
Yeah, he attempted a 76-yarder one time.
The opposing coach challenged the rule, and the ref was like, "Okay, but you lose because it's a rule." And that coach was Jeff Fisher.
Ha!
NHL Rule 60.3, the blood rule.
Drink it.
No, it's if you get a high sticking call. If you hit like somebody in the head with your stick, like trying to, whatever.
They get
It's
to
a-
draw blood.
It's a 2-minute penalty. If it draws blood, it's a 4-minute penalty.
Man, I thought you said NFL. That's why I was like, what is that? What's that rule?
NCAA basketball rule 4-1, dunking before the game. The final 20 minutes before game time, when they're doing warm-ups, there is absolutely no dunking allowed in an NCAA game.
Why?
Because people do it and they break the rims. They fuck up the backboards and stuff. If you dunk within the 20-minute period, the other team starts the game off with free throws.
Oh, that's awesome.
NHL Rule 84-2, no pulling the goalie. If a team pulls a goalie during the overtime period to gain an extra attacker, you forfeit the 1 point that comes with the overtime loss. So if you pull your goalie and you lose, like say they fling it down and score, you get no points instead of the one that you would get to avoid trying to stack teams over. MLB Rule 2.00, the up the middle foul ball. If a line drive ball hit up the middle hits nothing but the pitcher's rubber and Kareem's foul, it's a foul ball.
It's the pitcher's rubber.
Where the rubber where they
The condom in his back pocket.
yeah, the condom in his back pocket. Yeah.
If
So
it hits
if you-
that,
if you hit a ball, sorry, it can hit the ground too. But if you hit a grounder or a roller or whatever, and it rolls up and it hits the rubber and goes foul before the first or third base, it's a foul ball.
Interesting.
that had to have happened. Everyone just stood there like, fair, foul.
European Chess Union Regulation 13-2. Women are not allowed to show any cleavage during chess matches.
Well, that's only fair. That I could get behind.
That's just distracting.
I can't imagine there's a lot of large-breasted women playing chess, but the ones that are there,
Have you seen Queen's Gambit?
yeah, it's a TV show. They're not real.
The breasts or the actors?
Both.
Keep that in mind.
You have more rolls?
No,
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
you guys just kind of kept going on your own, so I was just letting you talk.
All right. Sorry.
You guys can,
Hello, friends.
Hi, guys. So you guys
Well-
see what a fucking psycho Kirk Cousins is?
No.
He's a weird dude.
yeah, just watch the Redskins footage.
Well,
Can I
yeah,
give some
that.
Kirk Cousins?
Woo-wee!
Oh no!
So,
Terrible.
Kirk Cousins said he's going to be setting up a plexiglass area around his locker because he doesn't want to get the vaccine, but he also doesn't want to infect his teammates. And he got cut. He was like a sponsor for a hospital or something, I guess. And they
He was on some board.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they cut ties with him. They said, "You're fucking weird, dude." You know? So the Vikings are the least vaccinated team in the NFL, and I feel like Mike Zimmer might actually kill somebody before the end of the season.
Hey, real quick. So I'm gonna give you guys the cards so you can read for we're playing the pyramid game today. Would you guys prefer it for one category so the category will be on this part so I can know which card to give you? Would you prefer there to be a separate card for each thing? Don't read.
I can't read that.
Well, how do I know that? Would you prefer a different card for every single answer or all the answers on one card?
All the answers on one is fine.
Yeah.
Whatever's easier for you.
Doesn't make a difference to me. That's why I'm asking.
Oh,
Dick.
then all the answers on one.
Yeah.
Kendall?
All in one is fine.
Kyle?
Yeah.
Rebecca?
I can't help but think Kendall doesn't really like that answer, but he said it because someone else said it.
He's a follower.
I kind of missed it. What? Kyle or me?
All right, continue.
Kirk Cousins, notable weird dude.
Yeah.
I just think the plexiglass locker. I like that.
It's funny because, I thought last year, because the NFL was the one sport that was like, listen, whatever happens with COVID, we're pushing through. There's going to be no stopping.
the NFL
So-
machine.
And it kind of, it went. And this year I think it's going to be really funky.
They've already told people that there's forfeits on the table.
Yeah. I think we're going to see some weird stuff happen. And it's going to be, unfortunate for some, but like cool for others, and it's going to be an interesting season.
I'm imagining situations where players just get cut, and then there's some random dudes getting signed just like
Yeah.
to fill roster space.
But high-profile players like Kirk Cousins can't be cut.
Oh, they can.
He's got $40 million guaranteed this year.
It's dead money, but I mean,
You could.
that's what I mean. He could,
Could.
or they put him on like whatever fucking list, non-football related, whatever. They have all these lists,
Right.
but
You just made the list.
Nice callback.
But it's. I mean, we were talking about like even with fantasy stuff, like with certain players that are like no brainers.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look out this year for fantasy.
But you don't know, like the one we were talking is like DeAndre Hopkins is a surefire, first round, high second round pick, but
Is he going to play?
but he doesn't want the vaccine, which is fine. But how's that going to affect like him during the season? And it's going to be an interesting year.
Yeah, it most certainly is.
Just make sure you check your fantasy lineups
Well,
every day.
it's affected me in fantasy baseball. I had Yelich and Turner both on the IL for basically the entire week.
Well, I'm hoping, and it's going to be funny. I'm hoping all the fantasy apps add a vaccination status column just so we know.
Can you imagine? That'd be great.
They tell us everything else about these guys. I
That's
mean,
fair.
Like
This guy shit 2 hours before the
these
game.
guys
He's not
have
going to have to leave
violating
the field.
HIPAA for decades. Who cares?
Well, I know the Steelers have been putting wristbands on the players that aren't vaccinated.
I don't even think that's legal.
just marking about very
Yeah. Hey, you guys go to that side of the.
very Europe 1938 vibes. You know?
Jesus.
Adolf Tomlin over there.
Oh my God.
We're going to go ahead and have to cut that.
That was a good one. I don't feel great about it, but it's funny.
Oh my God, he's coming down the stairs.
I saw this week on Reddit that when Matt Nagy was with the Eagles, they had to literally bring a slip and slide into practice to teach Michael Vick to learn how to slide.
Hey, guess what? Second sip, not that good.
Listen, you just got to.
That's why you just power right through it.
So listen, I get teach him how to slide, but at this point, the guy's already what?
He went to
30
jail.
I mean,
Well, I mean, what's he going to learn on the slip and slide? Just how to break his ankle and get cut? Oh, there's rocks under here.
it's gonna be pretty alarming. Like, hey, this used to be like a wet piece of plastic. Now this is turf.
This hurts a lot more.
The turf probably feels better. You ever catch the dry spot on a slip and slide?
Not good. And it's surprising actually as a group that we've never done like a slip and slide thing.
I've always thought about it,
yeah.
like get the tarp, little dove,
3 of us kind of have.
a few bars of soap.
I don't know what that means.
No,
actually.
Kendall didn't do it.
It was kind of like
Kendall-
You weren't there that
No,
night?
it was just our room in college.
Yeah, I don't think
We
so.
had
you're a
when
piece
we
of
were in
shit.
college. There's like this grass hill, and it was pouring rain all day. And we went outside to like go walk in the rain, and I decided that I was going to run as fast as I could and just slide down this thing. And the next thing you know, half of campus was out there doing it.
So, mind you,
And
Paul
I
did
ended up
this.
pantsless in the fountain in the middle of the campus.
Yep, that was the fact that happened. But this initial hill that Paul ran down, slip and slid once, twice. The third time, he got a little bit extra speed and went right onto the sidewalk.
Yeah, I went all the way down the hill and then across the sidewalk.
Leg looked great.
Nice little ass burn.
No, there was just blood washing down the sidewalk.
It's
No, it was,
pretty great.
it was my leg because I went feet first.
Yeah.
So what happened was the ball on my ankle caught the lip of the sidewalk and just went.
Yeah.
And then my leg just went.
Took a little off the top.
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe
I don't have a
lot
ball
of
on that side.
So RG3 signed a deal with ESPN to become a commentator.
Yeah, ESPN don't sign anybody.
Well, I mean, RG. I mean, he was always a good. I think he'll be good. He'll be like what Tebow was.
He still wants to play though.
He does.
Yeah.
The
He
Colts,
shouldn't.
the
He
Colts are
shouldn't.
looking for a quarterback.
No, he's gonna go play for the Mets. That's what you're doing.
Lasting
think-
Millage.
He's being billed as the next Tony Romo.
On what grounds? Because he had a good rookie year. Like that's crazy.
Hey, he just reminds me of a Lasting Millage.
What?
Wait,
Who's being billed as next Tony Romo?
RG3.
He was good for a
As
year,
a
and then
commentator.
really took
Oh,
it downhill
yeah.
spiral.
It's just annoying.
Real quick, speaking of Lasties Millage, he was on that Mets team that made it to they won the East, and he was drinking champagne, and he was like 19 years old.
And he got
And
caught.
Yeah, they were on live television. He's like, "This is my first drink." Like, well, don't say that.
Great story. Anyway,
Just had to be there.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Did you?
Ever since I talked shit to Mock, the Yankees been winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle came at me pretty hard, and then they went like 16-6.
Yeah,
Ever
Joe
since the
Votto
All-Star
just went
break.
onto the COVID list though.
Yeah, well, they've been battling COVID for like 2 months. It's just there.
Yeah.
Your pitching's still a little rough.
So Josh Allen is the first from that draft class to sign an extension to his deal. The other two that are waiting right now are Lamar Jackson and Baker Mayfield. Josh Allen signed a deal worth $258 million for 6 years. $150 million guaranteed.
Where did Buffalo get that money?
What's are they paying?
Well, think how much beer
But
they
it's
sell.
Buffalo. True.
So, Josh Allen worth?
Yes.
Not worth?
He's worth it. He keeps going to the playoffs. Eventually, he's going to get there. He was very close last year. He just keeps getting better every year.
All right. You guys think Lamar gets more?
No.
Yeah.
I think they're stupid to do it.
Kendall?
That wasn't the question.
Well, the Ravens like put out a statement saying that they're not going to rush the Lamar thing. I think they want to see what they have this year before they do it, because they can wait one more year, right?
Yep.
I think they want to wait just because. I mean, the Ravens, like, regardless of Lamar, the Ravens have kind of like since he came out and had the rookie year. I mean, what's he been in 2 years now? 3 since he came out and had that rookie year sensation, and then he won MVP the following year, right?
Yep.
And then last year they kind of took like as a whole team, everybody, a real big step back.
Yep.
And you know the Browns are continuing to kind of plunge forward, even if it's very slowly. The Steelers are always going to fight. The Bengals are starting to add more and more pieces. You know, the Ravens are, you know, they could very easily be a third place team this year.
Sure.
I think he gets comparable, but not more.
So, the only reason I asked that is
208.
If they really nickel and dime him.
Lamar has an MVP. Josh Allen doesn't. Regardless of what people think of Lamar,
Right.
that carries weight. I have an MVP. Pay me like an MVP. I think he gets about the same. I don't think he gets as long of a deal, though.
I wonder, like, to a team like Baltimore, like, what is the realm? Like, is it 4 years? Like, hey, that's the extension we're willing to do?
That's what I would say is probably 4 years and give him 2 years guaranteed. But
I mean, well, think too. I mean, this is a totally separate conversation, but I just kind of thought of it. I wonder how many players in NFL history have won an MVP and then went on to do nothing really after. Like, it's just something like it's just
you know
a
what,
stat
Kendall?
for them.
This is a fun conversation piece. Let's take a look at that.
On his fucking TV over there.
I mean, we got to take a picture of this iPad. I mean, you could surf.
It's
on
so
that.
big you can take a picture of it with it.
This is a fact. All right. So we have Aaron Rodgers with his. I'm going from most recent backwards. Aaron Rodgers with his third. Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady with his third. Matt Ryan. That was the year they went to the Super Bowl, but what since? Cam Newton.
Same
The year
boat.
they went to the Super Bowl, but what since? Aaron Rodgers for his second. Peyton Manning for his fifth. Holy shit. Adrian Peterson.
He was always good.
Aaron Rodgers for his first, Tom Brady for his second, Peyton Manning for his fourth, Peyton Manning for his third, Tom Brady for his first, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah, he sucked.
Yeah, he fell off with the Jets.
I agree with that.
So we get to our
Didn't
first.
stop Kendall from buying his jersey though.
I got his jersey.
So we get to our first one. Sean Alexander.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I mean, same. LaDainian Thompson, same deal.
Peyton Manning for his second.
Over.
Peyton Manning and Steve McNair.
Steve McNair's on that list.
They were co-MVPs.
Rich Gannon.
There you go.
There you
There's the
go.
name we're looking for.
In 2002, Kurt Warner for his
Went to
second.
the Super Bowl, threw like 800 interceptions in that game.
TD, Terrell Davis, Barry Sanders, and Brett Favre. That's why I corrected it. Shut up.
Well, listen, real quick.
Brett-
Massey's good
hold
for
on.
just throwing a
Imagine if
nickname.
he did that for all of them.
BF. I didn't know Favre
Be a
won.
4.
I didn't know Favre won 3 in a row.
Yeah, he was alright.
I knew he won 3. I just didn't know they were in a row.
Prove
Gotta be a bummer in that 4th year. Damn.
it. That was probably
on the
the year you won the
front
Super
end,
Bowl.
Going all the way back to 1988, Burma's Boomer Esiason.
Hall
I
of
don't,
Famer.
I don't like that guy.
People don't like Joe
I'm
Judge.
Mark Mosley, who was a place kicker,
One
You know what?
won
MVP?
MVP
Yeah.
in 1982.
I remember reading about that.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
He was,
Everyone must have had a bad season.
he was on the Redskins.
Yes, he was.
I remember reading about that. I can't remember why they said he won.
Because he never missed. I don't know.
I think he did miss.
Let's see, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find.
I think he just had a bunch of game-winning field goals.
Well, I mean, I guess I could give that to pass. If like you won all your games on a field goal, like all right,
Let's see.
somebody's got
I
to
was
do it.
talking with Dad about it. He was like, "Yeah, it was a fucking bad decision." I'm like, "He won it, dude."
In the Strike Sorton 1982 season,
Ah,
Mosley
there.
set
Salt
an
in the
NFL
wound.
record by making 21 straight field goals, made a league-leading 20 of 21 field goals, and then a record 95.2 success
Listen,
rate.
that's nothing. We
and
do
was
that in Madden
responsible
every year.
for 76 points.
We never kick field goals in Madden.
We never make field goals in Madden.
No, Kyle, you never make field goals in Madden.
Yeah, you right.
31 yards. blocked.
Mosley had a much rougher time in the postseason, missing 4 field goals in Washington's 2 games. But
Yeah,
there you go.
That's the guy.
No,
Let's get his jersey.
Rich Gannon was the guy. But yeah, there you go.
Rich Gannon was a dope quarterback in backyard football.
Facts.
I think he's on the CBS commenting team.
He is.
He's like the seventh guy.
He just comments things.
Yeah.
He does like all the Raider games.
He in a mirror.
So, did you guys see the Giants fight that happened this week?
I heard about
Yeah, I
it.
heard about it. I didn't see it, though.
So,
Is it on World Star Hip Hop?
yes.
Good.
There was a dust up that happened, and Daniel Jones ended up at the bottom of the pile. And Joe Judge apparently got very upset enough to make like 3 fucking players retire, which is hysterical.
Yeah, a lot of offensive line guys are
Yep.
retiring, which is pretty cool.
They're an
for
offensive
the
line
season.
that's already having trouble.
But the best part about that fight was like a day later.
The shoe after.
This guy. Yes.
The day later, Eli Manning tweets, "Well, now we know why the fight broke out. Everybody's trying to get a hold of one of these bobbleheads."
So
I fucking love Eli.
he says some funny stuff.
He's very funny. But that was.
I tell you, and I imagine he does the same thing Kendall does, where he'll write something and be like, "Hey guys, is this funny?" Except for him, the answer is yeah.
He said you're not
Eli
funny.
is.
He said you're not funny.
You know, I
Just the
remember
things
back
he
in
writes.
college, Kendall used to put out some really fucking ridiculous stuff on Twitter. He
Kendall
hasn't done it
Acraze.
in like 10 years, and I'm upset.
You know, real quick,
Here we go.
I saw this thing on Facebook and it reminded me.
Of Twitter.
No, it's just something I wrote on Facebook. And it said, there's 3 kinds of people in this world. One that makes lists.
Very funny.
That's it.
I didn't find that funny.
It wasn't.
The joke is that
We're not asking what the joke was.
I wrote a commercial today, a fake commercial.
Jesus Christ.
For a beer. What? Well, I didn't. Those are old. I dove into the scripts today. I wrote a fake commercial. Hey, I gotta cast you guys for some voices. We'll do that
Yeah,
off
well,
air.
you know, we're still working on the Bocce movie.
Listen,
15 years later.
It's not 15 years.
Close.
No. Started that in college.
10.
No, 8.
I don't know.
When the last time you wrote a page?
We graduated, it would have been 2012.
But
It's
he-
almost 10 years since our freshman year.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's been about 10.
I had it open today. Did I add much? Not really. I was working on other stuff. I wrote this commercial. I made this fake beer called Earps.
Earps?
Earps, like Wyatt Earp.
What?
Beer as hot as a Mojave. I'll see if I can produce it. We can play it next week. I need someone to do a good Sam Elliott, though.
Well, it's none of us, Ken.
Yeah.
Well, you could try. Give it right now. Let's see what you got, Souls.
Me?
Yeah, just you know.
You know who Sam Elliott is, Kyle?
Yeah, the guy with the really deep voice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
from the-
it's the guy who took care of the cemetery in Ghost Rider.
Yeah, and from
the other Ron.
Just say Coors, the banquet beer.
I don't have a deep voice, Kendall.
But you could try.
Coors, the banquet beer.
It's a good bid. I like that, Massa. I like that.
Mock,
I don't think I can go that deep.
let's see it.
Try it.
Coors.
Hold on, I want another shot of
He's
this.
part of a grunge band over there.
Coors, the banquet beer.
Nah, you tried to go too southern though.
Well, he is Southern. He has the
but you're
Southern
not.
drawl in
Yeah,
him.
but you're not.
Come on, he coached the University of Wisconsin in draft day.
I fucking hate you, Kyle.
That's Masi. We'll keep you. We'll contact you if we're going to go forward with
Okay.
that.
Well, you
Keep
can.
me in mind.
Sam Elliott.
It's kind of like
Coors, the banquet beer.
I like that. In fact, we said it at the same time.
It looked like you were saying it.
Did you guys see Victor is it Robles? Is that
Yeah,
how you
what
say his
about
name?
him?
The Nationals player?
Yeah, what about him?
Shut up, Kyle. Like you're defending him. Yeah, what do you got to say?
Had a praying mantis on his head.
Oh, yeah.
I was happy to be there that day.
It was in California.
Yeah, he is the mantis.
Oh, all right.
That was his wrestling attire or
Is it really?
persona, the Mantis.
The Mantis.
Is it really?
It is.
Look at him.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, we do a lot of weird shit.
Well, yeah,
I think
but
it's the Connecticut state insect as well.
It is. It's illegal to kill it. Imagine going to jail for that.
Yeah, it'd be a bummer.
What, for killing Kendall? They wouldn't send it to jail.
Throw a parade, honestly.
oh, did you guys hear about that Rockies fan?
No.
This is a racial slur.
They said it
Yeah.
wasn't a racial slur.
Yes,
he was
it was
screaming
not.
he was screaming the name of the mascot, which is Dinger.
Yes.
Wait, what'd he say?
So, one of the players was up to bat, and it sounded like somebody yelled racial slur at the player as he was up at bat.
Yeah, which one?
Spanish for black.
Ah,
Thank you, Paul. And
rojo.
people, people just erupted like this guy needs to be banned for life. Blah blah blah. No, he was just talking about the mascot. His name is Dingler, according to the fan. Dingler. It's actually Dinger, but
Yeah, they were super confused. He was just talking about the mascot. The mascot's name was Chink.
Jesus.
Jingler.
But yeah, that was.
I can't even, like... That's a huge miss.
Because that's not what he said.
They're just trying to play it off.
Reminds me, remember...
He was talking about Dirk Diggler.
a few years back when Mr. Met gave the middle finger. I caught on video. Even though he's only got 4 fingers, he gave the middle finger. Enough to get that guy fired.
I mean,
Not Mr. Met, though.
Yeah. No, just the guy inside.
can you imagine firing a mascot?
Yankees have done it twice.
Alfred Payton signed with the Suns.
Yeah.
It just came up. I'm just telling you. I'm gonna be a dick about it.
Yeah, well, that's something to be excited about. Those jerseys are going to be, cheap.
You're cheap.
Maybe the same price as all the other jerseys.
Well, they'll be for a week, and then they'll knock them down to 50% off, then 75. Then the season will start.
Then they'll charge to get it.
Exactly. But yeah, Kyle, I'll pat you on the back here. The Phillies have been on a tear. They're playing some good baseball right now.
You know why? Because they don't have scrubs in their fucking rotation. You don't have 3 guys who are out there throwing 3 innings for you. And it shows. You got guys that can throw 7 innings. You can't fuck up 2. They tried, though. They tried in the second game.
Yeah. Against their best efforts. They wanted to lose that game real bad.
5-0. Let's just give a back-to-back solo home run.
But damn it, we'll find a way to win.
Everybody watch the Hall of Fame game?
I did. Actually, I basically live texted Kyle the entire game.
Were you?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Kenny.
they're Cowboys fans.
You fucking
Oh, God,
rat.
I'm so
You know,
sorry.
You just could have talked about it. I was watching it alone.
Me too.
You weren't watching it.
The best player in that game was Presley Harvin.
Punter.
I don't know. Josh Dobbs really put on a clinic in
He
that
went 4
fourth
for
quarter.
6 for 37 yards.
And a fumble.
Nah, touchdown.
Who was the fumble guy?
Rudolph.
Oh, yeah.
They did like an end
Kevin?
around, botched it.
Yes.
Real ugly.
Maya?
More?
No, Rudolph.
Oh, did you guys talk about this last week to
Yes.
segue into NFL? How Deshaun Watson wasn't going to participate as a quarterback at the Texans training camp, so they lined him up at safety.
I did not hear that. No.
Did you not? He lined up as the 3rd string safety. because the Texans are like, fine, you won't fucking play quarterback. You're going to play safety. Get your ass out there.
Where does that stand? I mean, I kind of stopped paying attention to the Deshaun Watson saga.
The most recent update is that there has been some kind of traction between the Eagles and the Texans on that front, but nothing has materialized since then.
Eagles
on that
just
front.
making moves at quarterback.
Well, what's going on with his legal status?
There's been a lawsuit filed against him, I think, by 2 of the accusers, but I think that's it.
Well, in typical sports fashion, that was the only thing people were talking about for 2 weeks, and then
Died off.
yeah.
I don't know how he's not on that exempt list yet.
Well,
Because
it went
there's
from
been charges.
25 to 2.
But there's criminal like I'm surprised he's not on the list till it pans out.
You know why? Because he's a money-making quarterback.
Yeah, you've seen those next-gen stat commercials on Amazon? Those are excellent.
Yeah, he's a face of the NFL. He's a face of the NFL. They're going to do what they can to not put him on that list so he can play.
Yeah,
Because that's all they care about.
But Mock is right. They suspended Elliott when he never got charged with anything for what, 4-6 games,
I
something
mean,
like that.
they suspended Tom Brady.
Yeah,
I mean,
for a cell phone.
Right.
it's just odd. I thought he would have been on at least on that list, and
The NFL has never been consistent when it comes to
No.
punishment, so it's not a shock as much as it should be.
Tom Brady suspended because he's a stinker.
Yeah.
6 games.
You are the face
Wait, this
of
year?
our national sports thing, and you know what? Fuck you, suspended. Go away.
Well, Goodell was trying to make the Patriots not win a Super Bowl.
And failed because they won the Super Bowl that year.
yeah.
Gave Brady 4 extra games of rest, and he went on a fucking tear.
And got a bunch of draft picks for Garoppolo.
That too.
Well, wait, did they? Because didn't they trade Garoppolo?
They did.
They got picks for him.
Oh, in the trade, yeah.
It's okay, bud.
I was thinking the compensatory picks.
Yeah, that's right. Would you like another Bush apple?
Al Riveron, the NFL's senior vice president of officiating, finally retired from the NFL. So Al Riveron is no longer in charge of replays.
Don't you worry. One of those networks are going to have a new guy call in during games.
Yeah, what's that guy's name?
Mike Pereira.
The worst
Mike
guy ever.
No, Riveron was worse.
Listen, they're all awful.
Who's the other guy?
Ed Hockley?
No, Dean
Blandino.
something? Dean Blandino. I remember he kind of screwed over the NFL a couple years ago.
How so?
Because he got hired to be like the head of officiating, and then like 3 days later quit and took the job with whatever station he's
Fox
on.
is like, hey,
Oh, that's
why
funny.
don't you come hang out in studio with us? Yeah, well, I'm going to do that.
I don't have to run? Fuck yeah.
Well, no, he was going to be like the head, like the corporate head guy.
Like
Like the guy in New York.
Yeah, and then he resigned and took the job with is he
That's
with
very
Fox
funny.
or
Yeah.
CBS, wherever he is. Where's Mike Pereira?
He's Fox. He's the guy with Aikman, and
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You mean Barry?
he's got to be at arm's length during those games. We got to make sure we know immediately to understand the rules.
And he always says, I don't know which way I would call this, but...
I know he's the worst.
Well, that's the way to do it.
I hate him so much.
All right, so
No, you don't.
I've been getting into
Hate
an argument with Sebi these past couple weeks
Hey, real quick, how come Sebby's never come on the show?
because he's a piece of shit.
Fine.
And also because his sport takes are worse than mine. That says something.
And we want it.
Can we have one?
The sports take?
Yeah, I want to hear one of his.
A few years ago, when Andrew Luck was still playing at an MVP level, he told me that the Lions were looking to get the Colts were looking to get rid of Luck because they didn't want to pay him, so they were going to trade for Stafford and do a swap.
I remember that. Player for player.
Yeah.
Like just Stafford for Luck straight up.
Yep.
Okay.
My point. That's the kind of shit I hear from him. So I've been arguing
One went
with
to the Lions a year later. I said so. I'm always right.
Do you guys think that Jimmy starts week 1?
Yes.
Mock?
Yes.
You guys think he starts week 1 no matter what?
Yeah. Barring an injury.
All right.
The pizzeria is open for business.
That's right.
I've been fighting just saying that Lance is going to start week 1. I mean, everything coming out of camp is that he's one of the smartest quarterbacks that they've ever played. Sure, whatever. Everybody says that. I get that. But it started out that Trey Lance is going to get no reps with the first team. Then he got 50% of the snaps with the first team. And then he started the day with the first team. It's just been consistently going up.
I think the only thing that's would have impact is if during his preseason appearances he absolutely goes bonkers.
He does what Russell Wilson did.
Yeah, just has like an absolute tear.
The difference with the Russell Wilson thing, though, is he outplayed a quarterback they just signed. You know, they just signed Matt Flynn to come in, and he got outplayed.
Yeah.
Garoppolo,
Poor guy.
I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't care for him, but he brought the team to a Super Bowl. He has a little more leverage. I think Lance is going to see those first-team reps because Garoppolo gets hurt. I mean, you might as well be as ready as you can for his,
I guess.
100% chance injury.
Do you think that Garoppolo gets traded this season?
No.
No. Not this year. What's left on his contract?
2 years. And they are both get-out-of-jail-free cards for the Niners.
It's for me. It's. I think it's less about. It's got to be. The only way he gets traded is if he's playing well, but the 49ers are losing. Like the defense isn't playing well, or like people get hurt on the defense again. Because no one's going to trade for him if he's gets injured, or if he goes out and it's week 8 and he's got 5 touchdowns and 7 picks.
The other thing could be is if say Lance does win the starting job in the like. His contract is what, team options?
Who, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on the asking price, like, and if Wentz is out, the Colts can make a run to
Right,
bring
so
him.
that's
But
what I'm thinking. The Eagles are dumb
But I
enough to
don't
do
think
it.
Did anybody else find that humorous? Or it was like, who was the guy that they extended the Colts?
Darius Leonard.
It was just like,
Yeah.
oh, Carson Wentz down. Oh, Quentin Nelson's going to miss 6 weeks. We should just go ahead and extend somebody. Let's make some good things happen here.
It is
You get a
funny,
max extension. You get a max extension.
because I think I sent it in our group text was if they traded for Foles,
Oh my god.
Wentz would just be like, "I'm retiring. Fuck this guy."
It would be so funny.
It would be. It's
Also,
not going to happen, but it would be
when
hysterical.
can we call it on Wentz?
Well, I want to see how he plays with the
I do
Colts
too.
first.
But,
Yeah, maybe in 2 years when he's finally healthy.
Well, so here's the thing. Normally I would shit on him, but Quentin Nelson got the exact same injury.
Yeah,
Quentin
the
Nelson
defense
hasn't
is
been
stepping
hurt at
on
all.
players.
Sloppy defense.
So I'm sorry. Jimmy G is under contract for this year, is under contract for next year. Next year is his last year on the deal.
So 2 years.
So he has all of this year, all of next year. He has $24 million owed to him each year.
Which really, the way the quarterback market is pretty average.
Yes. No,
So-
that's pretty low. Goff's getting 34.
Yeah, but Goff signed his extension at a good time.
Yes.
When he was still, good.
I hope it kills it in Detroit.
I do.
With what?
Just want him to play again. That's all I care about.
But I mean, with what? Like,
So for the sake of it, I've been watching a lot of reports at the Lions training camp because we lost a lot of people to the Lions. We lost Goff. We lost our defensive backs coach to be their defensive coordinator.
Michael Brockers.
Lost Michael Brockers. Brad Holmes, who was our primary talent scout.
Robbie Coleman just visited.
Robbie
He
Coleman
he
just
signed.
signed.
Oh, did he sign there?
Yep.
no, did he sign with the Lions?
Signed a 1-year deal with the Lions. So a lot of X-Rams have gone there. So I've been just keeping an eye on it just to see how everybody's doing because I like all of those guys. I don't hold a grudge against any of them.
You said
They're not-
Goff?
I don't hate Goff.
Don't lie to us.
Goff is not a good quarterback, but I don't hate him. Is that fair?
No, because you hated him.
Goff can't fucking throw a spiral to save his life right now.
Yeah, and which one?
I worry that he
Kyle,
just,
that's what he gets paid to do.
yeah.
He gets paid to complete passes, not throw spirals.
I worry that he's just broken, and I wish he wasn't because he's just.
That
He's
was,
a good
that was
kid.
pretty intimate.
I was expecting a lot from that.
You
He
started
always
crying.
had a heart on the field, and he always gave his best.
He always
for
had a
his
heart on.
You could see it rocking through those
That's right.
shorts.
The center's just shotgun.
Hey, Paul.
Hmm.
Eloy just hit 2 more.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
He's got 2 already?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Jesus.
First 2 innings.
Good for him.
Oh, and 80 games.
All right. You guys want to take a quick break and come out on the other side for?
Yeah, we can take a break and then come back, and then we'll go into a breakless rest of the show.
All right. See you guys on the other side.
I was like, yeah.
Dumb fucking glasses.
Home of getting sports with Drunk on Monday nights. PPRN Radio. Home of the Peter Pinot Show. Peter Pinot Show. PPRN Radio.
Damn, where are we? PPRN Radio. Always on, sometimes off. PPRNradio.net. PPRNradio.net. The station that's home with your wife. While you're at work, we keep her company. We keep her happy.
And now, back to getting sports with Drunk on the PPRN Radio Network.
Welcome back to Getting Sports with Drunk, live on the PPRN Radio Network. I am not your hostess, Cupcake the Riddler, but I am joined by...
I am a ring ding.
I am your toastest.
I'm joined by some pretty nice guys. And Rita.
Assholes, all of them. Come on, Kendall.
They caught me off guard, man.
With what?
You said you were a ring ding.
Ken, have we been off air this whole time?
Yes.
Yeah, we're all fucking yodels here.
Devil
going.
Dogs.
Kyle, you're a
Come on, keep the hostess going.
How do you fit through here, Mass?
Funny bone?
Not very well. It's a
devil
lot
dog.
of...
Nice and dry.
Yeah, I am a dry guy,
uncomfortableness.
but you're more of a
Yeah,
coffee
that's
cake.
that's
They're
more
extra
what you're
dry.
going to have to do.
I'm about to unplug this whole board.
Worst
can't
news for
sweat.
you, you're not going to fit in that chair very well either, if your butt is much like mine.
Masi, can you turn up 7 for me, please?
Oh my god, that was so funny.
This is why Peter wanted to lose weight. Because he built this fucking booth.
I tell you, this could be an interesting beer cocktail ingredient.
What?
This bush apple.
Yeah?
Oh, I thought you were about Peter.
Take it easy.
Can you just tell how upset Kendall is that he lost control?
No.
Just look at him. He's so red.
Oh, I'm red all the time.
Kendall, are you deaf? It's so loud.
He might actually be deaf.
It's because you're
But I'm the deaf
your
guy.
nose,
So
man.
is Kyle.
Well,
Hey, when are they fixing your nose?
whenever.
Oh.
Do you think we could fix it just by punching him?
Maybe.
I'm the one that broke it. So
By punching him.
not on
It's true.
purpose either.
Kendall, which one of these things do I turn down my headphones?
M.
And I also don't think I broke it.
Well, look at it.
Well, it's a cumulative thing. It's multiple
You
days.
broke it when you got hit in the face.
Partly by you. We were fake boxing, and you just hit me in the face.
We had a ceremony that day.
A what?
Ceremony.
For what?
I think it was when everyone got bullied.
Oh, even like a not a ceremony.
An
like,
assembly?
Yeah.
It wasn't like
Yay,
ceremony.
B-U-L-L-Y.
You ain't got no alibi.
You're bullied.
That
was dumb.
Stupid. Fucking hate this show.
I
Let's
didn't
quit.
think he was gonna go with it.
That was dumb. I liked it, though.
All right, Paul, what are we doing?
Shut up, Mass.
All right.
You can clearly see he's not ready and just like, hey, yeah, come on, guys.
Is this not open in like Excel?
I can fix that.
What are you, the black guy from Holes?
God damn, that was in my head. His name was Sam.
Wait, was
They
it?
shot him.
Yes, it was.
They shot him on the boat.
Yeah.
You were talking about
It was kind of
The guy
dodgery.
from
Oh, you
Sight,
talking? Yeah.
Dual Hill.
Yeah. High five. Good girl.
So
We,
what else,
we,
what
we're
else
on the
happened
same
to
page
us?
for something in our lives.
So just want to
Show
Hugged
and
her like a
folder.
dog.
What?
Pet her head.
Show and folder.
Good girl.
Give her a treat.
Look
I
at
thought
the
you
other
talking
screen.
about X, by the way.
Paul, there you go.
Xbox.
Oh.
No, X.
Right click it.
Z.
Open with
Yeah, there we go.
Open
Zero.
with Excel.
Yeah, there was 0. There might have been an X.
Well,
There was an
like-
X.
The guy with the goggles.
Yeah, Carl. What's it called?
The guy was a dick.
Still
You
doing
give me that bread.
Yeah, listen to other podcasts how we critique holes.
Tell you.
Holes and holes.
You all know the best character in that movie is Henry Winkler.
Stanley Yelnats.
I was thinking, like, how often was he in the movie? Like, it was like 10 minutes total.
Either him or Rick Fox. Pick your choice.
Oh, Rick Fox, 100%. Best part of any movie
You
ever.
guys can turn the fan on now.
What
That'd
was
be
that?
awesome.
What was that?
Also,
guy's
if we could
name?
put it over here.
He had a girl's name.
Oh yeah, Marion.
Who?
Marion.
Miriam?
John Voight.
I saw him get eaten by a snake once.
Eh?
The movie Anaconda.
I downloaded it as an Internet Explorer thing.
You know,
Was it a good movie? Nope.
no.
The one with Ice Cube?
Ice Cube and J-Lo.
Did they both die in that movie? They both
Nope.
survived.
No, neither of them died.
They're the lone survivors.
LL Cool J died in what movie?
Deep Blue Sea. No, he lived in Deep Blue Sea.
Samuel L. Jackson died.
Samuel L. Jackson died, yeah.
Very
Sick and
funny.
tired of these motherfucking sharks and this.
Hey, if we could put that fan on the chair, so the air's not blowing
No, we
into
can't
the
because
table.
Rebecca took the extra chair.
There's one right there.
No, that chair's being used by my bag.
There's just a little controller on there. I'll see if we can find something quick.
Kendall, just get on your knees.
And what good will that do for the fan?
No, get on all fours and just put it on your back.
Does that have anything to do with? I saved it to my desktop on my computer. Does that have anything to do with it?
Oh, look at that. A fucking chair.
It was my chance.
Listen, don't get me wrong. I like blowing the nice air directly into the side of the table. It's great. The best part is we just took a break and did none of this.
Well, I didn't think I was going to have to do all this.
I know.
Fucking Sam. What was that movie with the Sam, the retarded Sam?
I Am
I
Sam.
Am Sam. Who's the actor in that?
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn.
Listen. We could start playing this game forever. Massey's gonna lose, but we could play this game.
Massey lose every game we play, so.
Well, Chris Penn was the one that worked at a Shop and Shop.
Shop and Shop.
Shop and shop.
What do you do when you're shopping? Go to Shop and Shop. What do you do at Shop and Shop?
You go to Shop Right Shop.
Stop and right. Oh, Rebecca got a tickle out of that one.
That guy looked just like him.
We're at the Donut.
Duncan.
That's like a thing.
Yeah. Hot Pocket.
True to Hot Pocket.
This guy just fucking.
You just Red Robin us.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
McDonald's.
No.
Kendall, read it to the class.
Can we do this later?
We're waiting.
This is the last one I'm doing now.
Excel.
Come on, Matilda.
You guys are still sending those out?
These are thank you notes for our wedding.
Yeah, I
I
know.
haven't done them yet.
Wasn't your wedding like a year ago?
Didn't you do that? I thought you've done those on the show.
You
No,
don't
those
need to thank me for
were-
attending your wedding. I don't want you to thank
You
me.
did thank you notes for something here.
My shower.
Kendall had to sign those?
Yeah, because it was gifts for both of us. I make him sign everything.
Why? He doesn't want to sign.
Because watching him try to sign his name is hilarious.
Just, you knew I'm trying to do something. We're on the
You
radio
also
right
wrote
now.
Carvel.
I'm transitioning
You should
to
start
Fudgy
signing
the Whale.
everything Fudgy the Whale. That would be so... Fudgy the Reed.
Man,
Fudgy the Reed.
I was trying to think of like a chocolatey word that begins with R. Couldn't get there.
Rolo Reed.
Raisinets.
Rolo Reed and your Rolo nippled cousin.
Oh, man.
Those are good.
You know, I bought them at the day of the party. And Massey fucking ate them all.
I did.
No, a lot of those ended up on the ground outside.
Yeah, Massey ate a lot of Rolos. That's...
No, he ate a lot of
Funyuns.
Ames.
Yeah, the Andes Mints.
The Andes Mints.
Did you say Ames?
Yeah. You ever go to the old department store?
The same color.
As what?
The wrapper.
It's just like not working.
Cool. Aren't you supposed to be like an IT guy?
Yeah, come on. Fucking Best Buy.
I mean, I don't want to be the one to say it, but Kyle said you're failing. He said you lost your touch in Mexico.
Sounds like a.
Yeah, you
Mark
downgraded to
Riegel.
Geek Squad.
I was say it's a Jimmy Buffett song.
No, it's the Kid Rock remake of the Jimmy Buffett song. Lost your touch in Mexico. And Sheryl Crow comes in.
Heading to church.
I put my titties away.
No, she didn't.
I haven't seen the computer in 5
Listen, we can write that song. We should. Ken, you should write that down. The Kid Rock remix for Margaritaville.
Tell them about what you wrote.
Lost my touch in Mexico. There might be cheeseburger in paradise notes there.
All right, can't wait to not remember what this means. Kid Rock, Margaritaville,
Cover.
Lost my touch in Mexico. Masi.
Working on it.
I'm like helping.
You know, the guys in India would have already had this taken care of.
They would have had to shut the computer.
Here's a note from April
I
25th,
started laughing.
12:40. April 25th, 12:40 a.m. Ever picture yourself? That's it. No. There's nothing else there.
You're gonna resend it. Oh, okay.
What are you trying to do?
Can you tell me what you wrote today?
Google.
What did I write today? I don't remember.
Your 2 scripts?
But miss, I've been working on those scripts.
2 short ones.
0914
You know, you're supposed to make this movie and you keep working on other shit.
You gotta strike when inspiration's there.
Please.
Do you ever had inspiration on this movie in like
I
7 years?
I have, but I mean, and I've worked on it.
You said it every time. How many pages you have?
A lot.
Prove it.
I have 6 pages of my new pilot.
Well, I'd like to read it.
I haven't come up with a title for it though. It's basically just gonna be like Cheers, but in a liquor store.
Crab Shack.
No.
Crab Shack Liquors.
Crab Shack Liquors.
Making your way in the world today. Souls.
Crab.
Shack Liquors.
Dorn!
Crab Shack.
Crab Shack.
Buying Southern Comfort. Captain 100 Proof. Natty Ice Singles. And Colt 45. Crab Shack.
The store owner's got to be Tito. Like the human version of Rocket Power.
So you.
Here you go.
Hello.
I started to plug it into the thing that was lit up, and I realized I almost turned the power off to the computer.
Kyle, I think you're becoming a Hawaiian
Balls
shirt
behind
guy.
the desk once.
Me?
Yeah.
Blows the
I
world
can do
up.
that. Or like the fire shirts.
Little guy. Yeah.
That would be very funny.
I think Kyle could do the Hawaiian shirts, though.
Yeah, I think so too.
Unbuttoned, just let them float.
I like Soul
With
Spaghetti,
stomach
though.
out.
No, I think you still
Diego?
wear that same shirt underneath.
Like White Peter.
No. Oh, that'd be so funny. But just like your normal long sleeve summer shirt, but a Hawaiian shirt over it.
You could do like a diners, drive-ins, and dives thing. You know, like, I went to Cumberland Farms to find the best pork sandwich.
The show would be called Gas Station USA.
Today we're looking for the best rib sandwich in all of the gas stations.
Excuse me, could you microwave this for me?
We're at the Henny Penny Inn.
First of all, that bitch took forever.
She did.
Are we not
You
going
gotta
to play
pay
our
for
game
this
today?
first. We already did.
Are you
your-
sure?
Rumor has it their hostess, Honey Bun, is just the best in the county.
Whose?
I don't know. I was continuing with what I was saying before.
Because Globals is pretty trash.
It's good hangover cure.
What it used to be called?
It was a Texaco station for a long time.
Mm. That Global Station's where I went after Pat's house one day, ate a honey bun, and just threw up in their parking lot.
What kind of honey bun?
What?
There's many honey buns.
Gas
The
station.
one with salsa on it.
No, the brain did jackass.
I had the
Whatever
guac
the,
honey bun.
whatever the one that would be at the gas station.
There's many.
Isn't honey
Probably
bun
Hostess.
Like what
Or
other
Little Debbie.
Maybe a Drake.
Yeah, or
Drake's
Drake.
cake? I do like those.
You like fruit pies, you bitch.
The apple one is good. Mixed berry. That's just like a fresh Fig Newton when you're eating that.
It's not a fake
Actually,
news.
today while I was at
Everything.
ShopRite, I was perusing through the bakery, and they had a 12-inch mincemeat pie.
How much do they want for that?
$12.99.
You're the only person that doesn't like fig Newtons.
Kyle, there's like bees' legs in there. And
He
I
likes
use
it.
that.
I don't think that's true.
Other-
Because Fig Newtons are fucking awesome.
other insect.
Do I need to
wings.
move?
Here's the problem, though, is if you eat a lot of them, you're going to poop your pants pretty quick.
That's why the best thing you can do is for every Fig Newton, cough drop.
Talking menthol?
Watch out for those, man. Made that mistake once.
That's such a funny story.
That
Mark's like, I was just popping cough drops, and I would just happen to be reading the bag.
That's the thing. They weren't cough drops. They were just like those vitamin C drops.
Oh, yeah.
And so I can't take cold medicine. So I have to like go alternate because of
Thyroid.
yes.
So he has to OD on vitamin C.
So I try and do, the vitamin, because I can't really
He eats
do anything
oranges
about it.
and washes them down with OJ.
Yeah. So I bought the vitamin C drops, and I'm at work just pounding these suckers. And I swear it was like a TV show. I ate the last one, and I'm going to throw the bag out, and I'm reading the back, and it said in bold letters, excessive consumption can cause a laxative type effect.
Boom.
Did it?
Talk about farting real hard.
Oh, no.
I read, I was like, oh, man, it's 11 a.m.
And I had the chili and bean burrito for breakfast.
I had a croissant sandwich.
Oh, man.
This was the day I broke the McGriddle record.
Those things are just delicious laxatives.
Yeah. I can eat 4 of them, no problem.
Yeah. Listen, there's a problem somewhere. You just don't know it yet.
Problems are all about immediate. What?
Why not just open it in the Google Slides?
No, it's not. It's Excel we're trying to open up.
Well,
Not-
both of them.
So you could open it in Google Sheets.
Well, no, he can't open up the PowerPoint one.
Right, you could transfer it to Slides.
I don't know how to do that. I don't work in IT.
Go to Google Drive.
I don't have the mouse or the keyboard.
Wait a second.
I'm just kind of sitting here as a figurehead.
I'm basically just your husband right now.
Mass, your TV is getting a call.
Now that
Oh, it's the president.
I'm thinking
Jeff
about it,
Fisher is trying to FaceTime you.
I think you use Sheets and Slides.
Sheets.
Yeah.
Sheets.
We're here at Sheets in Scranton.
Rumor has it. Ooh.
What?
We're going to try the deep-fried golden Oreos. I'd fuck those up.
We're trying the goldfish sundae.
Oh, man. Made with real fish.
I just ordered the pepperoni sandwich.
We're having the goldfish encrusted cod nuggets.
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
It's the nugget that smiles back.
Want to hear a funny story?
Yes.
There it is. I like that.
What, the nugget that
The
smiles
nugget
back?
that smiles back. That's very funny.
'Cause, Saturday night I was working. Forgot to turn off my headset.
He was there. We told the story yesterday.
Yeah,
Mass.
Mass.
What?
So I forgot to turn off my headset at work. And I started singing Adele Hello. And the customer drives up. He's like, your voice isn't
So
that
basically,
bad.
imagine pulling up to a drive-thru and Adele is singing to you.
Was
through the
that
drive-thru.
before or after I was there?
After.
Oh, man. I wish that was me so bad. That would have been the best.
You know something, though? Could be a TV show. All these, Mass Singer shows. You do, like, the drive-through singer. You show up, some guys just singing through the talk box there.
Welcome
Kyle, can you
with
give us
a
a little
Whopper
Adele?
cheese.
Yeah, I got you.
Hold on. Kyle's going to put on a performance.
Hello. It's me. I don't think I know the words.
We were banking on it.
I know you don't know the words. I was hoping you were just going to go with
I was
it.
telling Kendall, the Grills by Nelly came on in the car, and Kyle was like, I'm going to sing the Allie and Gip verse. It came and went. He didn't say a single word. And then he just goes, I didn't know as many words as what I did.
I was wondering if after all the TV likes to eat.
Kid cuisine with
Hello
a
from
brownie.
the other side.
Got a really hungry TV at home.
Stuffing Fig Newtons in the VCR.
The remote stopped working months ago.
Is that what's his name?
That's Peter.
Oh,
All right, so we have a PDF.
I thought it was James Ellsworth.
Matt, you're sweating over there.
I got a real case of damp
All
dick
right,
over
so,
here.
Damn dick.
all right, we're in Google
There's nothing better than
slideshow
getting
now.
up and just seeing the outline of your cack on the leather seat.
All right.
I don't think
Oh, porn.
Don't work. What doesn't work?
The buttons.
I don't care about that. I just need to get to the first thing. But we're not even doing this yet. We're doing Excel first.
This is for next week.
This was the dry
Well, no, I'm
run.
bouncing back. I'm going to bounce back and forth between the two. Oh, shit. Fuck! Hey, Kendall, is there a pen
Oh, I didn't write questions.
somewhere on my backpack?
I have a pen if you don't.
To the right of you? Left of you?
Show's off the rails tonight.
Listen, I'm liking this. We're talking taglines.
We're talking cack.
Talking James Ellsworth.
We're talking damn dick. What? I can type right. All right.
You guys want to eat like
Dick?
mushrooms later?
Oh,
Pretty
Rebecca.
much never.
Oh man, imagine that was full. Rebecca, for the sake of the pyramid game, could you assign teams?
Does it matter?
Those 4. 2 people and 2 people.
I did not find a pen.
Mass and Kyle, Mark and Kendall.
She had something out for me, and I don't know why.
I don't
Kyle, you're gonna move
There
your
should be
seat.
a red pen somewhere.
I'm
No?
not moving shit. We can talk.
Yeah, you guys can't steal.
Dude, could we play Whammy instead? Whammy, no Whammy, no
I
Whammy.
am I am working on a bamboozled game for the show
Why?
because it sounds really hard to like make because it's like such a weird game.
I can't wait for Price is Right.
I've been working on it, man.
Yeah, that
Mass,
would've
you
been-
can't sit there the whole show.
I know.
So move.
Will in a second.
One.
Oh, fuck you.
I just said one. All right, I'm just giving you the time.
So we're doing a few games to.
Shut up, Kendall.
It's gonna be cumulative. It's gonna be cumulative points throughout the whole show for GSWD points. So get excited. Can I take this back now, Mass? Oh God. Oh Jesus. My erect phallus. Got so gay. How was this set up, Kendall?
Keith wasn't that way forever.
Mouse pad might have been slightly underneath the.
Remember how shy he used to be?
Kyle, this isn't
Was
the
it?
time.
I know, but it just now you strove me, and now it's funny. My mom yelled at you today through me. Why? Because she yelled at me because I couldn't figure out her phone.
All right. When are you going back to your seat, Mass?
I'm still trying to fix PowerPoint.
Are you walking all the way around or am I moving? I'm not. I'm just asking.
Or you could not be a bitch.
He's gonna hop over the desk. Man, I
It's
suck at
harder
talking.
to get by you than it is by Paul.
I wasn't prepared.
Mock, pick a sport.
NFL.
All right, NFL is up.
Air hockey, baby.
So we're doing 4 drafts. This is going to supplement your draft for the night.
That's good.
Um,
So I didn't think of one.
So what we're going to do here is NFL's here. It's not like fantasy football. It's going to be more like all time, like a legit team. So we got NFL. We're also going to do MLB. This one's going to be a longer one because it's got to be somewhat of a team. This is basically going to be like a one game. You're going to have a starter.
Are the names up top or order?
Yes.
All right.
NHL. Oof. And NBA.
I don't have a single first round pick.
Yeah, I told you that already. Well, you have plenty. You have 1 first round pick every time.
I'll be a dick, and you know it.
Well, it is what you said.
I'm gonna smack you with this coaster.
Don't do that.
Well, don't be a dick.
So we're gonna start off with the NFL draft. So
Are we going by that position or
no, you can pick any position you want. I'm just gonna fill it out in accordance to that, so you can kind of see what your team looks like instead of doing it like.
I got you.
You know what I mean? I just figured it'd be easier that way for like you to see what you need and for people to see what like when they're at the end of their rope, or so to speak.
Now, for defense and offensive line, do we just say like
Team and year.
thank you?
Okay.
For everything else, it's just like all time, like
all,
player.
all time? So like current players included?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, you can pick Sterling Shepard.
All right. Good to know.
Oh yeah.
So, Mark, you're on the clock.
Yep. I'd like Barry
Fuck
Sanders
you! God damn it!
as my quarterback.
He's taking Barry Switzer.
That's going to be the thing that's going to fuck me up on this because it's not on this screen.
Can I tell you? Before Paul said you're on the clock, I knew Barry Sanders, right? And as soon as he said you're on the clock, couldn't remember Sanders. I was like, Barry Johnson?
All right, I took Jerry Rice with my first pick. Kyle?
God damn it, you two! Took my first 2 picks.
Matt Stafford's still there.
Yeah, he is. Isn't that crazy? We'll go with Tom Brady.
You twat.
Hey, don't call me a twat. It takes
Yeah.
offense.
That's also what Pat says.
Yeah. Eat a butt.
Oh, he
Mass?
says suck a butt.
Ah, fuck.
Truck?
Ooh, I didn't take him.
That's who you got.
He's still good, though.
Yeah. He's still probably better than a lot of other quarterbacks.
You won't take Gardner Minshew.
All right. 3 more of these to do, Mass.
No, for some reason I thought this was
Peyton Manning.
sorry.
Reader, back-to-backs.
It's a bummer I wanted Peyton Manning.
So the way this is going to work is you guys can give some voting if you wish to help influence not influence it like for yourself, type of thing. I'm going to pick who I think has the best team and we'll award points from there. I'm only in the drafts to like shake things up. I obviously will not vote for myself because I don't get GSWD points.
Okay, I will take LaDainian Tomlinson and Drew Brees. Actually, I'm just going to make the 2001 Chargers. That'll be my plan.
Like every football draft.
The fake LT.
Yeah, I'm not trying to write LaDainian Tomlinson out.
Listen, that's fair.
Mass?
Walter Payton.
So you understand that all your players have to have either Peyton or Manning in their name.
I'm taking.
Guess who's taking Peyton Royce?
I'm taking Randy Moss. I will be taking the entire. He set me up for failure.
All right, Randy Moss. It's up to me. All right, hold on. I had something in my head.
Listen, no one will be upset if you take Jeremy Shockey here.
You're right.
It's true. I don't think anybody would. I'm gonna go Dan Marino.
Good pick.
All right, cool. So I don't have to take a quarterback now.
Yeah, true.
You don't see the super flex spot?
I'd like Tony Gonzalez.
Fuck you.
And really, just because I can't think of anything else, the 85 Bears defense, I think that's the right year.
Nope. 82.
I don't think that's real.
Yeah, I know.
Is that the right year?
Yes.
All right, cool. Because that would have sucked if it was like the year before they were good.
It's kind of a dick move.
Listen, it's the only like good defensive team I could think of.
There's been a lot of them. Your ass face.
Listen, Masi took Walter Payton.
All right, so I'm up.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go back to back. Take Calvin Johnson.
Pretty good duo there.
I will be selecting Terrell Owens.
Yeah, man. I'm looking at this board. I'm gonna have some rough receivers.
It's 2 L's, right?
Yes.
You know what the funny part is? You're gonna have rough receivers for the greatest of all time. You're only gonna have the 9th and 10th best receivers of all time. Mass.
Gronkowski. Yeah, Gronkowski.
Thanks for sounding so excited.
You're welcome.
Reader.
Okay. So for offensive line, it's the same thing. You pick a year.
Yeah.
Year. Okay.
That one's gonna be tough.
Um.
You also Googling best offensive line units?
Not yet.
All right. I will take, for the sake of argument, I will take Antonio Brown.
That's terrible.
And back to backs.
And I will take the 2006 Indianapolis Colts offensive line.
Why do you just know that off the top of your head?
I don't.
Hope they give 19,000 sacks that year.
I will take. Hold on.
Holding.
Doorknob.
Good offensive.
The 2014 or 2013 Dallas Cowboys offensive line.
Fuck you.
Started the
Whichever
trend.
one was the.
I don't know.
But the Cowboys offensive line that had Travis Frederick and
Doug
Zach
Free.
Martin and
Doug Free. Souls?
I will be taking the 1976 Pittsburgh Steelers defense.
Idiot. Take a line. We started the trend.
I can care less about the trend.
Listen, you need to pick an offensive line. Belay that order.
I will be taking the 92 Cowboys.
defense or offense.
Offense.
There you go.
Need a receiver.
For reference, that the 92 Cowboys was the year that Emmitt Smith rushed for 1,800 yards and Aikman passed for 4,000 yards.
Mark will take Josh Cribbs here.
Marvin Harrison. And well, I didn't finish my Google search for offensive line units. I don't really want to go kicker yet.
This would be just like fantasy. Everyone can go kicker at the end.
I'll take Adam Vinatieri.
I didn't spell that right.
Yeah, that's good enough. I actually thought you were going to say AV at first, so like, I hate you.
He's not Mouse.
It's true.
The 2000 Baltimore
Fuck.
Ravens defense.
And I will be taking the 1972 Oakland Raiders offensive line.
I will take the. What year did the Seahawks beat the Broncos? 2013. Whatever year that Legion of Boom was.
Our last year in college was the Seahawks losing to the Patriots. So that would have been that was in 15, so that 14, 2013 season.
Okay, so the 2013 Seahawks defense.
Man, 13 was a good year for you.
Yeah.
Read it.
Okay, I will take the 2008 Steelers defense
Looked it up.
and Shannon Sharp.
Man, I just want to kick your ass.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Good enough. I will take Justin Tucker.
I will be selecting Jim Brown.
Paul is selecting possibly a running back, possibly a tight end, and possibly a kicker.
Those are good options.
Those are his only options. Kendall, who are you taking next?
Also, fuck the 2000 Ravens.
I'm not sure.
Morton Anderson, good kicker.
What?
No, they beat the Giants in the Super Bowl. All right. My offensive line will be the 72 Dolphins.
I think we wrote the same article, Mark.
Yep. And my wide receiver is Larry Fitzgerald.
Fuck.
I feel like the guy I want's about to be taken.
I just clicked a thing, Kyle. Why don't you fucking get off your soapbox over there?
Want to put money on it?
What?
The guy I want about to be taken.
Who do you want?
Why would I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Was he taken?
Yes. Yes, he was.
I'm surprised Kendall didn't take him.
Well, listen, you can only have so many Chargers, and the answer
Since
is
when?
not. And the answer is not enough.
Yeah, since when?
All right.
Listen, Heath Miller.
Yeah. I guess I'll go with George Blanda as my kicker.
Mesh, you don't want Legatron, huh?
Nah.
Reed, you won't take the kicker that won the MVP.
That's right.
I will take Chris Carter.
You won't take Keyshawn Johnson next.
It will-
Come on, the Jets version.
I will take Steve Largent.
He doesn't even like you.
He probably doesn't.
Yeah, he's also a tight end.
He is not.
He should have been.
Perhaps. Could have been.
All right, who are you taking? Sorry.
Steve
You
Largent
thinking Larry Sonka?
and Mike Vanderjagt.
I was between...
Why?
God, do you know before he missed a kick for the Steelers, he was the highest
You
rated
know what
percentage?
happened after
It's probably
that?
not how you spell it, but I'm going with it.
You know what happened after that?
He basically retired.
I had a name that I was pretty much set on quarterback the whole time, and then I thought of one that should be on the list.
Isaac Bruce.
Does anyone need a beer?
Yeah.
Kevin
Close.
Winslow Sr.
Not the rapist?
No, he's in jail. They had his son on there, though. I know they weren't talking about him.
It was Carl Winslow.
I like that.
Man, the hockey one's going to be tough.
Oh, it is?
Start looking it up now.
The baseball one's going to be tough.
You.
And who's the last pick, Mark?
Joe Montana.
Good pick, man.
The whole way, as soon as I saw you guys took, I had Aaron Rodgers in my head,
Yeah.
and I looked up again. I went, "Oh wait, Montana was up there."
Our favorite.
Favre, yeah.
All right, so the
I think I'd
teams
take Rodgers
are,
over
we'll
Favre.
kind of just do a quick recap. So we did a quarterback, running back, 2 receivers, tight end, O-line, defense, and kicker. So Mock picked Montana, Sanders, Marvin Harrison, Larry Fitzgerald, Tony Gonzalez, the 72 Dolphins, 85 Bears, Adam Vinatieri. Souls went with Tom Grady, Jim Brown, Moss, Owens, Winslow, 72 Raiders, 76 Steelers, and George Blanda.
I'm good.
The Mass went with Peyton, Bruce, Carter, Gronkowski, the 13 Cowboys, 13 Seahawks, and Justin Tucker. And Reed went with Breeze, Tomlinson, Brown, Largent, Sharp, 06 Colts, 08 Steelers, Mike Vanderjagt. And then, I guess probably just for fun, I should say mine. Dan Marino, Emmett Smith, Jerry Rice, Calvin Johnson, Antonio Gates, 92 Cowboys, 2000 Ravens, Morton Anderson. So looking at the list, Souls, just real quick, no explanations or anything. Not counting your team, whose team do you think is the best? Take your team out of the equation, look at everybody else's.
Not counting yours either.
No, you can count mine.
Just only not counting yours. right?
Only not counting yours.
I will go with Paul's.
Okay. Mock?
Ball.
I'm only doing that because we're going to post these, and just in case FS1 ever wants to sponsor us. You never know.
That's true.
I say yours, Paul.
Mass?
Paul.
All right. Kendall?
I'm actually going to go Mike Mock.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Sorry. All right. Let's do a quick recap. So, quarterback-wise, based off of everything on the... I mean, in these situations where, like, it's hard not to think fantasy when you look at things like this, but, like, going off of, like, best team, it's hard to not take Tom Brady just because of the pedigree of winning. So I'll give quarterback to Souls. Running back, sorry, boys, Mass. Wide receiver combo is very interesting because Reed sucks.
Thank you.
Mass, I like yours a lot because I think that they would have paired with Peyton very well.
That's why I went with Carter. Over.
Souls, we know what Moss can do. I think Owens could be a real like threat across the middle for Brady. Those are two obviously very good receivers. But I'm going to give it to Mock based off of quarterback pick. Yeah, just because Larry Fitzgerald's possession and Joe Montana was a very safe quarterback. Larry Fitzgerald was, doesn't really ever turn the ball over.
That's how I was drafting this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking liar.
Tight end, I'm going to give it to Kendall for big playability. Gronkowski does have that big playability. I don't know how well he would pair up with Peyton.
I thought we were drafting tight ends based on their commentating things.
Oh,
one's
okay.
in jail. So
Can I change Antonio Gates to Jason Witten then?
Yeah.
Offensive line is kind of tough just because we weren't alive for a lot of
tie.
these. Yeah, I mean, from everything that I've read, I'm going to give it to Mock just on offensive lines over the year. The 06 Colts offensive line was very good, but having watched it firsthand in the Super Bowl, defense, it's going to either go to Mock or Souls. It's kind of a tie. I think it's like a 1A, 1B, 1C between like yours two and mine.
But who's the 1A?
I mean, you.
don't put bias aside.
Oh, okay.
And don't give it to Mock.
Mock. And kicker will go to Souls. For bias reasons. Best overall team, though. Let's see.
Definitely not Kellen Winslow.
I wish there was a Madden advanced enough that we could actually put this to the test.
There is.
So I no,
Madden 25.
No, but like I looked up thousands of websites. Not even joking, thousands of websites where you could enter in things to simulate a game, and I just couldn't find anything.
Mass, make it, please. It's almost 10 o'clock, so if we can have it by 10:30.
Get to work.
Who's the winner?
All right, best team. I'm gonna give. All right, I'm giving. Oh, I gotta write these things down. So Mock, Freed, Souls, and Masi. So Souls and Masi are each gonna get 2 points because I think that they would have the most intriguing matchup. Reed, I'm going to give you 1 point just because I'm very curious as to how your team would win, but Mock's going to get 3 points because I think he has the better overall team. Just from a standpoint of his team's not going to turn the ball over, and they're going to get a lot of turnovers. They're going to stuff a lot of runs.
That's a great team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just wait till you see what else I got in the tank. I can't wait to draft guys that are in the wrong position.
That's where am I going for...
It's porn.com.
For the slideshow?
Yeah, is this it right
it's another tab.
Oh, this?
Nope.
Up here. Gotcha. All right.
And then
who's ready to play the pyramid game?
You can click on
Kendall.
present in the top.
Hey, are we doing all those drafts all tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to try to rip through them because the pyramid thing doesn't take that long. There's 3 rounds.
I was just
yeah.
Just so I know what to look up.
Don't cheat.
All right, so we got teams. Rebecca picked the teams.
I want to buy
Rebecca, so you picked the 2 teams you picked to start are Mass and Souls and Mock and Reed.
Don't fail me.
Could you please? So of those 2 teams, who are the contestants and who are the celebrities? Rebecca.
What do you want to do?
Hey,
So you got
book reader.
Kendall and Mass, Mock and Kendall. So one from each team has
Kyle
to.
and Mass.
Oh, sorry, Kyle and Mass, Kyle and Reed.
Are you talking about the cool
I'm practically Adele, so I'll be this way.
No, because they switch anyway. In the pyramid game, there's always 2.
Who's the celebrity?
Yeah, there's always
Rebecca,
2
who's the
contestants and 2
celebrity?
celebrities.
Kendall.
And so Kendall and Kyle are the celebrities. Okay.
She has high praise for you.
What are you doing after this?
Fucking.
So points are going to be awarded based off of winning as well as performance.
I should be the celebrity. Is all.
All right, so
She's biased.
the first round of Pyramid, we have the 6 categories plus the winner circle. So your categories are colors of the past and present,
Racist.
one man's trash, which goes with colors.
Oof.
The sheriff puts a warrant out for 6.
Yep.
Home isn't where you call it.
Yep.
Dad bod Olympians, or I was supposed to say Olympians, but it's Olympics. And what's best for business?
Not that.
That's Triple H quotes.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 30. Masco.
7.
I forgot who your teammate was.
Kyle.
All right.
18.
All right. You guys get to pick first.
Yes.
Or you can.
What was the number?
You can select 26. You can select to receive or defer.
Receive.
Okay.
We're kicking right.
So you're going?
Yeah.
All right. Pick your category.
Kendall, are you reading or am I reading?
Well, you're gonna go back and forth.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but I mean to start.
I'll read first.
All right. Which one do you want to read?
Get it?
Which one do you want to read? Read.
Let's do one man's trash.
Souls,
All right.
what do you
No,
want?
Yeah, we didn't want to do Dad Bod Olympics. No,
All right.
didn't want to do that.
Souls, do you want to read first or do you want to guess first?
You can't read.
You know, you've been such an ass.
All right. One man's trash.
Do you think the clues Paul's going to give you are pictures?
One man's trash.
Come on, that's funny.
MLB trade deadline.
Oh man.
So Kendall, do you know what we've done in the past?
I
You're
love
usually
it,
the host for this.
Everybody want the shit on me.
I love you.
Everybody.
So we did like between 30 and 45 seconds, kind of. I mean, whatever you
Shut
guys.
up.
We'll start off with
Shut your
45 and see how it goes.
Like 75 seconds.
All right, gentlemen. Begin.
Okay, he's on the Mets now. He played for the Cubs.
Baez.
Closer for the White Sox.
Kimbrel.
He was on the Nationals. Now he's out west. Starting pitcher.
Scherzer.
Okay. What's a Red Sox? No, forget it.
Pass. Just say pass.
Pass. Used to be a pirate. Sounds like a drink.
Marte.
Yeah. Okay. Was closer for the Diamondbacks.
Don't know.
Okay, he's now in the DH for the Rays. Big bat.
Cruz.
Yep. Okay, he was a Red Sox. He was a Cub. Pitcher.
Time.
They got 5.
You got 5.
Damn.
You know what's really funny? I was going to do initials to keep track. KM. That's how that worked out.
We missed out. Can I say?
Yeah.
We missed out on Lester
Yeah, Lester was the last one, right?
and Joaquin Soria.
Would have never gotten that.
I had that one.
As I could just think of the Diamondbacks like recently.
All right.
Could have said played for every other
You
team.
you could have said his name and I wouldn't have guessed it.
Because this guy played for every team in existence.
Really, you could have said his name and I would be like, I don't know.
Kyle, do you want to read
Oh,
or guess first?
real
read.
quick. Unless specified, obviously the rules are you can't say anything that's on the card and no sounds like or rhymes with. There are, I think, 2 cards where I'm going to give you like another instruction where like you can't say this thing.
Okay.
So
Kyle, which one do you want to read first?
What do you want to guess?
that's the way to do it. Because I'll read any of them.
Color, sheriff or colors?
Colors.
Okay.
All right.
All right, these
Rebecca?
are "Color Me Bad" lyrics.
Hey, you
hand that to
you guys
Kyle,
just
please?
accept every credit card offer, right?
All right. So colors of the past and present are past and present football color commentators.
Okay.
Fuck.
And time starts now.
NBC host.
Jim Nance, Phil Simms. No, that's the wrong one. Al Michaels or Chris Collinsworth.
Yeah. Raiders head coach.
Madden.
No.
Gruden.
Yes. Cowboys quarterback.
Romo.
No.
Aikman.
Yeah. Giants quarterback.
Sims.
Yeah. Raiders quarterback that threw out interceptions.
That what?
Threw out interceptions.
Oh, Gannon? Yeah.
Buccaneers GM.
Jason Licht? Jason...
No. Same initials.
John
Time.
Lynch?
Yeah. Gotta just.
I'll
John
give it in.
Lynch...
I
John Lynch
put it
is not the Buccaneers GM. He's the 49ers GM.
Right.
Last one was Kyle.
Eagles quarterback. Former quarterback.
Jaws?
Yeah.
So you got 6.
Okay.
All right. Kendall.
Mark, you wanted to do Dad Bod Olympics?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Oh boy.
Dad Bod
Are
Olympics.
you still reading? Or do
No,
I read now?
You read now.
Oh, okay.
Kyle, decide which one you want.
Dad Bod Olympics are backyard games. And your time starts now.
Beanbags to the
Cornhole.
board. They go on the animal's foot.
Horseshoes.
Yep. Frisbee to a trash can.
A can jam.
Up. Used can.
You did.
It's spelt different.
Keep going.
It's looks like a thing you climb and you throw things at it.
Ladder ball.
The hammer hit the ball. It
Wiffle
looks
ball?
like a hammer. No.
Croquet.
Yep. Pass the second one. You roll it. It's on a baseball field. You gotta hit it with your foot. You know, you roll the red round object.
Oh, kickball.
Yeah. All right. The other one, you throw them into a circle on the ground. They're
Time.
really sharp.
Lawn darts.
Did you get it?
I'll give it to him because
Okay,
it was
yeah,
right
that's
at the end when you guys said it.
He didn't say lawn darts.
Yes, he did.
I tell you what, kickball really fooled me.
Well, I was trying hard because I couldn't say ball.
Oh, God.
Did I fuck up on can jam?
Yeah.
Yes, you did say
Just
can.
said can.
It's spelt with a K. I said it with a C.
You know what? For that, robot knows.
Is trash can 2 words? Damn.
Hyphenated.
All right. Massey Souls.
Home isn't where you
I
call.
think I said trash bucket.
Play the tape back.
All right. Home isn't where you call it.
So what do we get? 6?
So, Kyle,
Yep.
I want you to know before we read this. I have to know what these things
Yeah,
are.
I
for
know.
you to-
I
Home
know.
isn't where you call it. Teams playing in different locations than their actual name. And your time starts now.
My football team.
Rams.
Josh Allen is quarterback for.
Bills.
Pass. Rivals of the Rams.
Cardinals. Seahawks.
Nope.
49ers.
Yes. Mock's football team.
Giants.
Team plays in Georgia. Baseball team.
Braves.
America's team. Football.
Cowboys.
Team plays in Arizona. I think that's the hockey.
Coyotes.
It's pretty good.
What was the other one?
That was all.
That
of
was
them.
it. I went back to the Coyotes.
Oh,
I wanted to try and get everything else first before going back to that in case I was wrong.
all right. That surprised me how good I did.
Yep.
And how
It was
good
one
you
of those.
did.
It was like when I was making the category, I kind of made it to make it. I knew it would be easy because like you do things like that, like Josh Allen's the quarterback for, but all those teams don't play in those cities. So the Rams play in.
Irvine.
Nope.
No. Yeah, they play in. No,
Nope.
that's training camp.
Dr. Dre.
San Fernando
they don't
Valley.
play in Compton.
Inglewood.
Inglewood.
The Buffalo Bills play in.
Orchard Park.
Yep. The Phoenix Coyotes play in.
Scottsdale.
Mesa.
Nope. They play the same place the football team plays in.
Mesa.
Glendale.
Glendale.
Mesa.
The San Francisco 49ers play in.
Santa Clara.
Santa Clara. The New York Giants play in.
Jersey.
Yeah, they play in a completely different state. The Atlanta Braves, this one was interesting. They play in, I can't remember the name of it. Oh, Cumberland, Georgia.
Interesting.
And the
Cumberland
Dallas,
Farms, Georgia.
and the Dallas Cowboys play in
Arlington.
Arlington. All right.
Shit.
Pick your last category.
You want to do the sheriff puts a warrant out for 6?
All right. I don't know what that means. But you
Who's
gotta read
reading?
it. Kendall.
I believe I am.
All right. Sheriff puts a warrant out for 6 recipients of Peyton Manning touchdowns.
All right.
That's pretty good.
It's his nickname. You like that?
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like
Yeah.
that.
I put a lot of thought into the names. It was the hardest part.
It
All right,
really
and you-
fucking is.
Yeah. And your time starts now.
Okay, 87 on the Colts.
Reggie Wayne.
Yep. Tight end for the Colts. 44.
Pass.
Okay, he was on the Colts and also played for Washington.
Oh, man.
Okay, played for the Broncos and the Jets.
Decker.
Yep.
And the Titans.
Tight end for the Broncos, then became a Jaguar.
Julius Thomas.
Okay, running back for the Colts became a Ram. Regarded as one of the best running backs of all time.
I can't think of his name.
I
Falk.
didn't know he-
Falk.
I didn't know he called him from Peyton.
Okay, wide receiver always get hurt, white guy. Always got a dog.
Time.
breed.
It's a jackal. It's a jackal.
The tight end was Dallas Clark.
Yes.
I couldn't think of his
The
name.
last one was Austin Collie.
Yep.
The one before, I thought of it after. What was the Pierre Garçon?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought of him
I
after.
counted 4.
Marvin Harrison was in there?
Yes, 4.
I didn't put him in the list.
Okay.
Well, because it was one of the things like I got to make at least some of them like a little bit more
In my
difficult.
head, the first question, he did a number. I was like, oh, man, I hope he doesn't do that for all of them.
Number 10. Number 8. All right, we got what's best for business here.
Yeah, we do.
Good
Can I read again?
No.
No! It's not how this works.
All right, so 3 to tie, 4 to take it.
All right.
Man, how many of those bush apples did we have?
6.
There's one for everybody. There's one left.
No, there's not. I drank it.
Oh.
I drank the last one.
It's funny. They don't seem like they're like 10 for some reason.
I was like, if he had 3.
No, that's
okay.
All right.
All right,
was
what's
false.
best for business? Stadium sponsors across all sports.
Oh,
And your time starts now.
Colorado Rockies.
Coors Light,
No.
Coors Park.
I'll give it to you. Go.
Philly Stadium.
Fuck, I don't remember.
It's something where you get money from.
Yeah, it's one of the banks. I get that. Webster,
Patriots play.
Gillette,
Steelers play.
Heinz.
It's a type of pizza place.
Little
cheap.
Caesars.
America.
Got talent?
What comes before America?
That's not. Kyle just passed that.
What?
Because that's not what comes before America.
We've gotten 4. Are we done?
Yeah, I mean, you got 4, so you won. United America?
No. What comes before America is Great Britain. You know?
The Phillies was Citizens Bank Park.
Citizens Bank.
United Center, which does not come before America. And the last one was Mox Home Court, Smoothie King Arena.
Never would have gotten Smoothie King.
I would have said a frozen drink.
Webster is the 76ers arena, right?
No,
Wells
Fargo.
Fargo.
Wells
Webster's a
Fargo.
Connecticut only bank.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it began with a W.
Isn't that the trash place in Bridgeport?
The Webster Bank Arena. All right, so gentlemen, you're on to the winner's circle.
All right.
Kyle and Kendall.
Oh,
Kyle
And Massey.
oh cool.
Just
I'll
you're
watch.
out.
I'll watch.
All right,
I'll
so
say things.
Kendall and Massey.
Kyle and Massey.
How many did they score?
They
One
had-
more than you.
Yeah, one more than you.
Damn. Can jam. Fuck.
It's all right.
It's going to cost you points, too, for fucking your teammate over like that. Especially, well, I mean, you're the guy trying to get the money, and you're not the celebrity, so.
That's true.
All
Trying
right.
to pay for my kid's fucking college.
Massey, will you be reading, or will you be having your celebrity reading?
I'll be reading.
All right. Remember, for the winner circle, you have to get them. I mean, I know what's on the card, so it has to be very close. You're trying to get them to say what's on here.
Okay. So for
Do they do
example-
an extended time for winner circle?
Yes. No, they usually do extended time, like another 15 seconds, I think. But
Well, we do it
it's
30
up to
or
you if
45.
you do it.
I've been doing 40 seconds.
So, question for you.
So do a minute?
Yeah, do a minute. Why not?
Question for you. I verified that this is not on the card. If the answer was Rams or LA Rams, and Kyle just said Rams, would that be accepted?
I mean, in that situation, yes, but it's kind of like thing by thing.
I know.
Actually, can you show me that card for a second one
Sure.
more time? I forgot to write something down on it.
You expect me to be specific here.
You have to be specific for the winner circle. Just
As
flip it through.
specific.
All right. You have 1 minute on the clock. This does count. The amount of them that you get does count towards an overall score for pyramid. So it does matter how many you get because obviously we're not playing for money. And your time starts now.
Okay, you can't travel, you can't goaltend. These are examples of
Turnover. Rules.
in
Rules in basketball.
what kind of rules? What do they give you? They're called
Pass.
okay. Tops is a
Card. Baseball card. Major League Baseball card.
I'll take that.
taps, kegs.
Beer.
Where would you go? Black Hog is one of these.
A brewery.
Okay, so those are all
Breweries.
all right. Water polo, basketball,
Olympic
archery.
sports.
Which one?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. The Wizards, I think. The Jaguars, the Texans. These were all Panthers were
It's expansion teams.
face mask, stick, pads, gloves.
Equipment.
For which sport?
Hockey.
Time. So So I gave you a 4.
Okay.
So the first one was NBA violations. The third one, I didn't give it to you because it wasn't. It's things at a brewery.
I know.
So like I didn't do too many of those, but like that's what pyramid is. It's like things blah blah blah, things above. Like, so it's things at a brewery, and then you didn't get to the last one, which was probably for the best, which was starting NHL goalies.
Marc-Andre Fleury.
I would have got that.
Yeah, but Masi wouldn't have.
It would have taken me a couple minutes to remember some of the names. I will admit that. Who's the Tuukka Rask?
I would have that.
Leighton Vander Esch. I don't know. What's the guy with
Leighton Vander Esch.
What's the guy with the V last name that's a goalie in hockey?
Vucevic.
Oh, the guy that played for the Lightning.
Yeah, him. What's his name?
Vasilevsky.
There you go. All right, NBA draft, real quick. So we'll speed through these types of things. I want to make sure we get to all this stuff. We'll save the MLB for last if we have to cut one because that's the longest. So Reader, you're up first.
Which one are we doing?
NBA.
NBA.
And you can remember you can pick any position.
Oh, I got last. Bullshit.
I got worst.
So Reader, you're up.
I will take LeBron James
at smaller power.
At small forward.
Okay. Made my pick a lot easier.
Jules?
Michael Jordan at the shooting guard. You fucking idiot.
Mock?
God, he can play anywhere.
Kobe Bryant
at
where he goes.
Oh, that was very funny. Oh. Paul?
I will be taking Wilt Chamberlain.
He's not a real player.
Actually, can I put him on my power forward? So
No.
I can take Oscar Robertson.
He was-
God, that was a joke for you.
I didn't get it till after you just said
I know.
I'll
I
take.
swear to God, he was a center.
I know. Every time.
I'll take Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
What's his real name?
Hakeem Jabul Kabar.
Ferdinand Lewis something.
It's on the screen right in front of you. Just read it.
I think again, it is Ferdinand Lewis Alcindor Jr. And then I will take. Give me a second. I'm trying to decide between two.
Man, I got 2 picks, and I hope they both are there.
There you go.
What?
No.
What does that say?
Oh, let me touch you.
No thanks.
Come on, for
Okay,
you.
the co-pilot from Airplane.
I bust my ass on the floor every night.
I'll take. Where is he on this list? I just want to make sure he fits in the position.
Just say it. Ruin my heart.
Magic Johnson.
All right, I gotta scroll down. Scroll down.
All right, Kyle. Please, God, for the love of my cock, just be there.
Record your shoes are in time.
Kyle, if you take who I think you're taking, I'd be so pissed.
I don't know if we're on the same wavelength.
Are you taking somebody that's a really big reach?
No.
Oh, okay. I will be taking Larry Bird.
Yep, that was him.
Was it?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere else.
You douchebag.
It was between him and Bird for me. Or between Magic Johnson and
So
Larry Bird.
both of them weren't making it. All right.
Oh, it's my pick?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oscar Robinson?
Center?
No, point guard.
No, he's not.
He's on my point guard list.
Jesus.
That's what I think of yours point guard list.
Well, still at the ESPN.
Souls?
Shaq.
Damn it.
Damn, I was going to take Shaq.
Back to back that happened to me.
Oh, yeah?
What do you mean?
I was
spelled
gonna
that
take
right.
Larry Bird and Shaq. That was my
Oh, no,
one
it's an
too.
I, right? Is it an I or
O-N-E. SHAQUILLEONEAL.
Yes, open an ESPN. Thank
Read.
you.
Back to backs.
You have to pay for it.
All right, I will take the mailman.
Fuck you.
It's Karl Malone, for those who don't know.
Yep.
And I will also take Stockton.
You fucking bitch.
Yeah, one of it.
I'll be taking Tim Duncan.
Oh, scroll.
That's so funny.
That's very funny.
I'm so torn between two players.
I'll take Dirk.
Dirks.
Well, that made my decision not any easier.
Dirks.
Small forward. All right.
Letterkenny Ribbons, I like that.
Stewart.
Old long dick Dirks.
Oh, it sounds like a good site. Yard Barker.
I've been on there.
A lot of Steeler things are on there.
Kyle's a major contributor.
This list started at 25. I had to do a quick scroll.
All right, I'll take Kevin Garnett.
These are just all ads.
I think it's
This is all
I scrolled too far.
Mass.
Oh, like just for men.
Bit of a reach, I feel, probably, but Steph Curry.
Was that a bit of
Okay, Mass. So I think we have to put that in his bench spot, correct? Because Steph Curry's not a shooting guard.
Correct.
So Massey, right? So if you take somebody that's exclusive to a position you've already taken, it has to be your bench. Matt, I did not make that
No,
clear.
that's fine.
So
That's fine.
So Massey, if you don't want to take him, that's fine. But you can. He's going to go to your bench spot.
I'll take Scottie Pippen.
Okay.
And
Thanks for opening that pickup back for Kyle.
what?
Paul might take him.
Paul is taking him.
Yeah,
And
That's why I made that rule up on the fly. I'm just kidding.
Screw them both, Mass. Get them both. Because I'm going to take them too.
Let's take Joe Smith.
I'm really going to screw myself on this question. What position does Kevin Durant play?
You can put him at the power forward.
Or punt returner if you'd like.
So I'm left what? Looking
You're
for a
taking
shooting
Seth Curry?
I will be taking Steph Curry. Mock.
Julius Erving?
It's Jules Urban.
Still need a center?
So pissed off right now. So mad.
Yeah?
You mean that, don't you?
Every day.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yes, open it in ESPN.
Come on, Mass. I got Pokemon. Or Kyle, I got Pokemon Snap to be playing later.
Yep.
We still have to borrow that from you.
Yeah.
I'll take Isaiah Thomas.
You. I can't say that.
The Celtics one.
Yeah. Pistons, please.
Rat?
I'm going to take Hakeem Olajuwon.
Now that I think about it, I should have took him.
And I'm going to take Dwayne Wade.
I think that's how you spell it.
I want to pick somebody funny for bench, but it's not worth it.
I'm gonna
Who'd you
take
pick?
John
Because you're not going
Havlicek.
to pick them.
What?
I'm taking John Havlicek.
Are you?
Yep.
Interesting. I like that.
Bill Russell?
I got a urine.
So go.
Then when you get back, give me a beer, huh?
I'll take one. I'd have a beer.
I'd have a beer.
I'll take Allen Iverson.
Souls die a little bit inside.
No.
No, because Kyle's like most Philly fans where they don't care about him.
I wouldn't have taken Allen Iverson if he came back on my bench spot, but I needed a shooting guard, and it's a different dynamic than Steph.
Mass?
Jerry West.
And your bench?
I'm torn between two, but I think I'm going to go with Barkley.
On my bench, I will be taking Elgin Baylor.
Rodman. Listen, he's a good bench guy.
Souls?
Give me a second.
I like the Rodman.
Oh, yeah.
Rod damn.
Hey, take Farouk.
For the fucking peanut gallery.
Souls?
Relax there.
We got to keep going, man.
Got two more of these to do, Kyle.
Yeah, no. All these guys.
Souls?
Just pick a name, man.
David Robertson.
Really?
Yep.
Kendall, who's your bench guy?
Ain't scoring down low on Mike.
I'm going to take Allen Iverson.
Oh,
Already
yeah.
took him.
He was taken.
All right, Clyde Drexler.
Clyde the Glide.
He was about to say Speedy Class.
Kendall, who is your
All right,
funny guy? That
Based
you're
off your
gonna
limited now. All right, so Kendall picked point guard to center, Stockton, Wade, LeBron, Malone, Olajuwon, and Drexler off the bench. Souls picked Isaiah Thomas from the 80s, Michael Jordan, Havlicek, Duncan, O'Neal, and Robinson. Mock picked Oscar Robinson, Kobe Bryant, Irving, Nowitzki, Bill Russell, and Dennis Rodman. And the Mass picked Magic Johnson, Jerry West, Scottie Pippen, Kevin Durant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Charles Barkley at the bench. And I went with Steph Curry, Allen Iverson, Larry Bird, Kevin Garnett, Wilt Chamberlain, and Elgin Baylor off the bench. I know this is more of a limited knowledge thing, but you can just kind of... I mean, these are all big names. You should know the majority of them. Quick around the horn, who do you think had the best team, not counting yourself?
Kendall.
Okay.
Kendall.
I picked because I did.
No, I was reading the names.
Paul.
Raider?
Actually, I think I'm going to take Paul, too.
Been doing so good. I've been doing pretty good at this tonight.
I really want to Wilt Chamberlain.
Why, because he
Kendall,
has sex
who-
with 7,000 women?
Yes.
Kendall, who is your funny bench pick going to be?
Robert Horry.
Well, I mean, there's a good chance you make it to the finals, so it's good to have. All right. Point guard wise, in my personal opinion, I'm going to give it to Reed. I do like Magic Johnson is probably the best of all time. I love the way Stockton played the game. Shooting guard, Souls has it locked up. Small forward, Reed has it locked up. At the power forward position, it's very interesting because the three players that Reed, Souls, and Mock all picked are a complete different dynamic than Mass picked. I mean, I think Mass would... I think Kevin Durant would have the ability to score at will on these guys.
Yeah, he was going to be my small forward.
Huh?
He was going to be my small forward if he came back to me.
But from an offensive standpoint, I give it to Mass. From a defensive standpoint, I'm giving it to Souls. From an all-around standpoint, I would give it to Reed.
None of those names are mine.
At the center position is also very difficult. From a defensive standpoint, it goes to Reed. From a offensive standpoint, it goes to Mass. And from an all-around standpoint, it goes to Souls.
We are 0 for 0 on this one.
Bench piece, though, Mock, best rebounder on the whole team. Out of anybody picked.
That's what I was wanting. I want the one of him wearing a dress, though.
I think based off of like the way the team is built, I think that Kendall's bench piece and Massey's bench pieces are probably the most usable. Because David Robinson would just be like kind of a carbon copy of Shaq, really, just not as dominant. Because it'd be a down low guy. I mean, if you do have a situation where he's in for Tim Duncan, nobody's scoring within 15 feet of the basket.
That's what I'm going for here.
Yeah. The Twin Towers. Fat Twin Towers. No,
They're very good. They were good together.
All right, I'm going to give...
I mean, Barkley won an MVP, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Sort of Rich Gannon, what's your point?
That's a fair point.
That is so funny.
Don't get me wrong, Barkley was good.
I did not know he was drafted by the 76ers.
I'm gonna give.
Yeah,
I
he's been
learned
a
that the
long
other
time
day.
there. Long time. Right after the Julius Erving years.
I'm gonna give 3 points to Souls, 3 points to Reed, 1 point to Mock, and 2 points to Mass.
Sorry.
Not doing too hot here, boys.
These are all within a point of each other.
All right.
Yeah, my team is very good defensively, all right offensively.
All right,
I don't want anybody to look
NHL.
up anything for this.
NHL's coming up after the next pyramid round. Just so you know,
Oh, there's another pyramid round. Nice.
there's 3 of them.
All right.
Oh, category 5, please.
All right, so we'll be switching up now. Celebrities or contestants. So it'll be Kyle and Mock, Masi and Kendall.
Okay.
Think of a number between 1 and 30.
Kendall.
15.
18.
It was 26 again.
Again.
Such a douchebag move.
Yep. So you guys be will you guys be deferring or receiving?
Receiving?
Who's reading?
Me.
All right,
You wanna
Lions,
read
Tigers,
first or
and
you want to read second?
I was thinking that too.
yeah. Do we want to say
We're going to be so bad at it.
You wanna
Yeah.
read first?
Do
All
we
right.
want Lions, Tigers, and Bears? Oh my!
Yeah, I want to read first.
Wanna rock with you.
All right. So Lions, Tigers, and Bears were NFL players that played for the Lions or Bears that were originally drafted by the Tigers. I'm just kidding. It's players that have played for either the Bengals, Lions, and Bears, like at least 2 of the 3 teams. Give that to I don't give a shit who.
Paul, could you do me a favor? On the bottom bar there, there's a red circle that's
Oh, boy.
that's the rocket. I just see if that's still going. We're still
Figure
getting
it
levels
out.
on that.
There's things bouncing up and down.
Perfect.
Should I have read this?
Wouldn't have made much of a difference.
What are you saying? Should you have cheated?
No, like, if he should have been the one
if
to
I
read.
should have been the one guessing.
Oh.
Beer?
I'm
No,
good.
Bear.
No, I'm good.
All right, hold on. Let me get the timer back up. You got
Matt-
40 seconds on the clock, and go.
Tight end used to be a Steeler, now a Lion.
Jesse James.
Yeah. Pretty sure he was either a running back or a receiver, I believe, for the Bengals. Pass. Red Rocket.
Andy Dalton.
Yeah. Terrible quarterback. Pretty sure he was on the Lions. Like, real bad. Real bad.
Joey Harrington.
Nope. There's a whole list. All right, pass. Receiver for the Lions, I believe he's a Patriot now.
Danny Amendola.
No. He was like the number 2 behind
Marvin
Galladay.
Jones.
Fuck. All right. This guy was either a receiver or a running back. His first name is the same.
Time.
Who
Who were you going on there?
Cedric Benson?
Oh, you were cycling back to him?
Yeah, I was cycling back.
So you got Jesse James, Andy Dalton, and Marvin Jones. The other options were Cedric Benson, Jason Campbell, Jeff Driscoll, and Nathan Vasher.
Don't even know who that guy is.
I've heard of Asher. I don't know who he
Oh,
is.
that's a Bears great right
If
there.
you told me Washington quarterback, I would have got it.
Is that where
Fuck you,
Driscoll is
Kyle.
now?
No, Jason Campbell.
Oh, didn't know that.
Jeff Driscoll played for the Broncos.
All right, Kendall.
Mass, I think it would be remiss if we didn't take Vibe with me right off the bat.
All right.
Who's reading?
I am.
We didn't do some hot.
We got 3.
Yeah, like I said.
All right, vibe with me.
These are all Owl City questions. It's the lyrics.
Pittsburgh trip rituals.
Listen,
Oh,
the lyrics I thought was going to be it.
This is actually pretty perfect because Massey's only gone twice.
Once.
Once to Pittsburgh, once to Philly. Sorry.
Well, it's not Philly trip rituals.
You're right. Sorry.
Open this
I want you to go to the wrong seat twice.
and start.
Okay, we go with breakfast here.
Bob Evans.
Okay, the whole point of the trip. Fast food.
Sheets.
Okay, mountain medicine.
Graves.
Okay, we drink beer this way.
Funnel. I don't know what that is. Skip.
Okay, we chant this and go.
I don't know what that is.
Okay,
Skip.
the people at the hotel.
I can't say that on the.
Yes, you can. Just do it.
Grace.
Yeah.
Okay, the thing that the music Mock loves the most on the trip.
Oh, I don't remember the fucking name of it.
He's a wrestler.
Kevin Nash.
Yep. Okay.
Fuck him.
Water tower.
Nailed it with 2 seconds to go. Whew. All 7. It was so funny when he did the clapping on the leg.
He said beer, and I was so
We're in a
confused
hole
to that.
here.
It's all right.
So I didn't think that I had gotten the beer question. That's why I was confused.
Oh.
We drink beer this way. Funnel.
Which one do you think?
That was
What the
so
fuck is that?
funny when he did the thing. And Mike was like laughing.
That was good, Kendall. Nice job.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, the rush for second place.
Kyle, you don't want more cushion for the pushing?
They always want more cushion. I don't think you're going to get more cushion.
They're all Vince Wilfork. All 7.
All right, the rush for second
Well, you
place.
have the
Rebecca?
trick is you have to use different clues.
The rush for second place, starting running backs of Super Bowl losing teams.
This is either going to be really good or really bad.
Well,
You have a discrepancy?
I think I know who it is, but I think it's got 11. But it's all right.
What number?
1.
I'm just curious who it is.
You can't figure that out, really?
I got it.
All right. Your time starts now.
D'Angelo Williams.
John Stewart,
Uh,
That was a weird word. to say.
Patriots running back. Long hair.
Marion Barber. No, fuck.
Or Cowboy.
Uh,
I think he played for the Cowboys too, but Patriots.
Steve Jackson.
Nope.
Pass.
He was a Jet, Bill, 49er, big dick.
Frank Gore.
Yeah.
Should have led with that.
He's the starting running back now for the 49ers, but backup for most of his career.
Mostert.
Yep. He has a twin brother. He played for the Jets. No, nothing. He played for the Giants now. He was a Patriot.
Deion Lewis.
Yeah. He was a Colts starting running back. Right after Edgerrin James.
Adai.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, we missed.
You missed Thomas Jones and Lawrence Maroney.
Barone. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten there.
I would have known him.
Would you have gotten Thomas Jones?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Bears running back.
Yeah.
All right. 5.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Which
I
one do you
haven't
want,
cared
Kendall?
about the
Well-
Bears since we became, once we became friends is when I was paid attention to the Bears.
I don't know. I think we should do. Could you use it in a sentence? Because I think I really want them to have more cushion for the pushing.
All right.
Could you use it in a sentence? All right. Players with hard to spell names.
Fuck.
So he's reading, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me.
Might come back on this one.
You don't have to spell the name. It's just
Are you sure?
players with ridiculously hard to spell names.
It would be funny to have to describe the player, guess the player, and then spell his name.
You need like 45 minutes.
I need to make sure I know who some of these people are.
No, that's
Yeah, that's not how the
Okay.
game works.
Go ahead.
And 40 seconds now.
Greek Freak.
Oh my God! Pass. I know.
Jesus Christ. Lions pass rusher, defensive tackle, steps on people. Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Ndamukong Suh.
I think he was a catcher for the Red Sox. His name means
Oh, Yastrzemski?
no. Well, yes, but this one is his name means vehicle of some sort. It's a really long name.
We're gonna pass on that.
All right. Linebacker for the Bills and Jaguars. Polish.
Oh, Postlesny?
Yeah. He got Yastrzemski, even if he didn't get it
Yeah,
right.
you're wasting your own time.
I don't know who that is. So his name means salt vehicle in Italian.
Said salt.
Salt vehicle.
Time. All right, so you didn't get Mike Krzyzewski,
I don't know who that is.
Coach K for the Duke. You didn't get Jared Saltalamacchia. And you didn't get Jeff Sarmandasia.
Did he?
We also didn't get Giannis.
He didn't get
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis.
Oh, and you didn't get Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So I panicked, and then I got when he said salt vehicle. That's what really took it.
You know, the salt machine.
For your viewing pleasure or more cushion for the pushing?
More cushion for the pushing.
Yes.
You know, they didn't want that for a reason.
They wanted us to have it.
Well, just come on.
All right, the average weight of Kyle's ex-girlfriends.
Oh, my.
Oh, no, of course not. How would I know that? No, it's oversized athletes.
All right.
And your time starts now.
Played for the Tigers. His dad was a Yankee.
Prince Fielder.
Yep. Fat shit. He struck out at the game we went
Ryan
to.
Howard.
No. He was a giant.
Pablo Sandoval.
Yeah. Our favorite pitcher ever.
Bartolo Colon.
Yeah. The fridge.
Pass.
Come on, he was a wrestler, kind of.
Was he?
We said he'd be on here. Fat guy, Patriot.
Vince Wilfork.
Basketball player, baby.
Go Baby Davis.
If it's the guy I'm thinking of, coach, defensive coordinator,
Ryan?
Rex's brother,
Rob Ryan.
say the fridge.
Walter Payton and...
Time. That's why I put it on there, because everyone always knows him as the fridge and not William Perry.
Actually, Paul, I thought it was Romeo Crennel, not Rob.
I was going to put Romeo Crennel, but I was looking up fattest NFL coaches, and Rob Ryan was 2, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Man,
Rex Ryan was
like a
1.
pull in the air
Was
for
it?
me.
That's so funny.
Neither of them are heavier than Romeo Crennel.
I couldn't
No,
think
but
of...
they just look so fat.
I couldn't think of his name.
All right, so you guys have, for your viewing pleasure,
You get like 2 right.
no, I think I get more than that.
The names one got us did good for us.
4 will tie it, 5 will win it.
Fuck.
We're going to have a big round here.
Put ourselves in
For your
contention.
viewing pleasure, which is not on the sheet, because I have the
Listen,
wrong
let's
sheet.
just kind of talk about Alexa Bliss for a minute.
All right, for your viewing
Talk about how her
pleasure,
ass is a triangle.
Broadcasting Networks.
Say that again, Paul.
Broadcasting Networks.
Okay.
Time starts now.
Okay, Monday Night Football.
NBC. No,
No.
NBC. No.
No.
ABC.
No.
Monday Night Football, ESPN.
Yes. Yes.
NBC.
Troy
No,
Aikman
NBC.
and
CBS.
no.
Fox.
Yeah. Al Michaels.
NBC.
Yep. Okay, ESPN's parent.
Disney. It is.
Well, yeah, but
I don't.
you mentioned them before.
ABC,
Yeah.
CBS. All right.
Okay, you can watch basketball in here.
TNT.
Okay, the terrible show with Shannon Sharp is the host of this.
Part of my take. Pardon the interruption. No. Fuck. I can't remember.
You have the other Turner program. You can watch Family Guy in here.
We're gonna
Fox?
X that out. Time's up.
Okay,
We're gonna X it out because Turner is part of the name.
I know.
So the last one was
What is
TBS.
TBS. and then-
CBS, and the other one was FS1.
Yep.
One, yeah.
But
we win?
5 gets you to the winner circle.
Yeah.
You know what though? We would have killed that one.
Yeah.
NBC. No. NBC.
I was
No.
panicking.
It's a
when
jackal. It's a jackal.
We couldn't get past ESPN. I'm like, oh no.
For whatever reason, Sunday and Monday night are interchangeable in my head because I try and block out ESPN as much as I can.
All right, remember, you have to be as close as possible for this one.
Yeah, good luck with you two.
Okay.
Very, very close.
So,
on the winner circle.
You,
Who's reading?
You read you want to? Okay, all right.
You read last. So.
I don't know.
All right, best hockey players of all time.
Oh, wait, hold on. Show me the card again. I need to see the card again. Turn it around to me. Kendall, don't look.
Oh, that's it.
Can you turn it a little bit? Oh, okay.
It's a jackal. It's a jackal.
Oh fuck.
All right, you got to get. Remember, Kendall, you have to get as close to the answer on the card as possible.
Yep.
I'll be the judge. You have 1 minute. Your time starts now.
Nachos, hot dogs.
Concession items.
Where? Which kind of game?
Baseball.
Yes. Fuck. Skip that one. I don't remember any of those.
Nice.
Out. Strike.
Baseball terms.
Who says those?
Umpire terminology.
Cardinals. Seahawks.
Birds. Sports birds. NFL birds. Flightless birds. Birds that can fly.
I'll give it to him. I'll just give it to him.
Okay. Jamarcus Russell. Cam Newton.
Running quarterbacks.
No.
Black quarterbacks.
Trevor Lawrence. Fuck, I can't remember any of the others. Baker Mayfield. Kyler Murray.
First round picks. First round quarterback picks.
Time's up.
Overall picks.
Number 1 overall picks. You, disc golf brands, Masi skipped right over
Didn't
it.
even read it.
Black Hog Beers is the one he couldn't remember. And I don't know why you didn't go for brands of athletic apparel.
Because I couldn't think. I got
Could
Nike.
like a Nike?
I got Nike, but I couldn't make it past it. I'm now starting to
Like
think of
Adidas?
Reebok,
Adidas?
I'm starting to think of them now.
You couldn't
but-
think of Puma?
Hey, listen, we got the
Filla?
we got the semi-flightless birds one. That's all that matters.
No, we didn't. Did we?
Yeah, I gave them.
Now, there was the one where Massey said one of the words in the answer.
Which one?
It was things the umpire says.
No, he says, who says this?
Yeah. Things the umpire
Says-
says is one of the things.
Says, I lost for Can Jam. Throw it out.
All right.
I mean, I'm going to object to that, but whatever. I don't really
You
care.
weren't going to win anyways. We're not good at the last part of it.
It's pride thing, Kyle.
Last one is hard.
Well, it's just because you have to be so specific.
Yeah.
So Pacific.
All right.
So percent.
Oh, God, I'm fucking
So
last.
I still don't have a first round pick.
Fuck you. Neither do I.
It is a bummer that Paul got the first overall pick there.
Look, I did the randomizer last night to save some time.
Listen,
'Cause
Masi said it during the break.
I
It's
thought
a
I
fix.
would see something going wrong for the show, so I did the randomizer. To God's honest truth, on my mom's grave, I did the randomizer once per each sport and just put them in the way they went.
All right.
No, listen, we believe you.
Oh,
It's
you
just
can't-
it's
you can't
just a
take
bummer.
him. You can't take him. No one can take him.
No, why?
Automatic.
If
He's just
anybody's
on
going to take him,
everybody's
it's better
team.
than Paul takes him than anybody else.
I mean, I don't agree with that.
Paul can't win.
I would like him on my team. No, I understand that side. Still want him.
All right,
All right,
go,
with the-
Kendall.
Okay, I'm gonna take.
Actually, a lot of people. No.
I'm gonna take Gordie Howe.
At what position?
Oh man, he's the captain here.
Kendall, where are we putting him?
Oh man, I don't know what position he plays.
Look it up real quick.
I'm opening.
This
his,
is a way for you guys to learn things.
I'm opening his profile. God, this is not helpful. There's too much background information.
Come on.
Well, I believe he was most likely a center. Was he not?
Kendall.
Hold on. Can't wait to dump out of this website.
What was his nickname?
The Truth.
No, it's Mr. Hockey.
Gordy, the truth.
Oh my God,
How's that going, Kendall?
bad. He's a winger.
Mass.
Sidney Crosby at center.
Yikes.
Well, I don't fucking know, so.
Mock.
Yamir Yager.
Are you serious?
At what position?
You know where he goes.
Where's he go?
I don't know.
Look it up.
Listen,
Nope, do it. You guys need to learn hockey at some point if I have to force it down your dick holes. And believe me, I've taken the Kyle approach at that.
Which
Hey,
is.
No matter how hard you scream, I'm doing it anyway.
Okay, can you also add bench to this list?
No.
Oh man,
Why?
right wing.
for Tim Horton, which I assume what the restaurant is named for.
It's not.
That's terrible, then.
Souls?
Bobby Orr, defenseman.
Pussy, come on. I'm sorry, I just wanted it.
And then Mario Lemieux.
Lemux.
At?
I believe
Mario
he was a winger. I think he was a left wing.
So are you taking him?
Sure.
Fuck, it's already back to me.
I thought we were going to commercial.
This list is not in order. Alex Ovechkin.
Where?
You know, Paul was going. Yeah, I was gonna say left wing.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. I'm going to take Maurice Richard at right wing.
Yeah? Are you looking at the same article I am?
I don't know. Are you?
Probably. Is it on USA Today?
It is not.
Reed?
It was published 17 months ago.
Reed?
I'm going to take Bobby Hull at right wing.
Good pick.
Thank you.
Because he's a fucking black hole.
No, it's just a good pick. Can we go ahead and take Martin Brodeur? And
Martin!
I'm going to take...
no, it's not your pick.
Oh, sorry.
Shut the fuck up, Kendall.
I'd like to apologize for my actions.
It's hard because I have to type so I can't cross guys off the list that I picked. Should know this already. It's already happened, but
It's starting to get pretty hot down here.
Kiss me.
No.
I don't know why I said that. I didn't mean that.
Yeah.
And it's a funny thing, you just said that on the radio.
It's so hot down here. Kiss me.
Listen,
What's
we're
the way
all
to do
thinking
it?
it.
yeah, I'm already on it. Okay. I am going to take Nicholas Lidstrom.
Did he play for the Red Wings?
Yes.
I remember that from the hockey game I used to play. Ken, I'll take NHL sensation Paul Kariya. If you don't, you're a pussy.
You can also take Keenan Thompson.
Okay, my pick. I will take at center Phil Esposito.
Dude, this isn't the baseball draft.
What are you taking, Kendall?
Phil Esposito
Center?
at center.
Okay. Mess?
I'll take Doug Harvey.
At?
Defense.
Doug Harvey?
Yep.
Mark, it's back to you.
I'm going to take Georges Vezina.
The stadium?
Nope, the goalie.
I was like, at? I can never remember how to spell this. Georgus.
Just, yeah, ES.
So I found a
V-E.
great site, but the ads are furious.
You got a spelling there, Mark?
Venzia. Good enough.
Do you know why that guy is important?
Oh, the trophy's named after him.
Did you read that in the article you just looked
No,
up?
I did know that was the... I didn't know his first name, but I did know that's the goalie trophy. Souls?
Okay, first of all, you guys took $5. Mark Messier,
Where?
right wing. And I'm taking my boy Patrick Roy,
At?
goalkeeper.
Up one. Up one.
No, that's where he goes.
Is it? All right.
At defenseman, Ray Bork. What the fuck are you chuckling about?
Is it B-O-R-Q-U-E?
Bourquue.
B-O-U-R-Q-U-E.
ROCK.
Mass?
At left wing, I'll go ahead and take Bobby Hull. No, I won't because he's already been picked. Fuck. Let's see. Give me a second.
Stupid website.
Stupid Kendall. I will take Terry Sawchuk at goal.
Do you have a goalie?
No, I don't. That's Mock.
okay. Which one? Who?
Terry Sawchuk.
S-A...
WCU-CHUK.
Read?
Defenseman, I'm taking Brian Leach.
I will be taking Luke Robitaille
Luke Robitaille.
Robitussin.
at left wing, and I will be taking Paul Coffey at defense. Read?
Okay, just making sure he wasn't picked. Another defenseman, Scott Niedermeyer.
That's about right. We'll go with it.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Mass?
At left wing. No, I'm sorry. At defense, I'll take. Fuck. Mock just picked him. God damn it. Give me Ted Lindsay at left wing.
Shit, man.
So here's the problem. The list I'm looking at.
I already picked for you.
Oh, yeah. Right in the center.
I believe where you want her to meet you is in the middle.
Yeah, we gotta worry about that later. Can you just tell me what position this guy played? Because that'd be cool.
Who?
All right. My center, Pavel Datsuk.
Spell it for me.
Pavel space Datsyuk.
Souls? Back-to-backs?
Defenseman Larry Robinson and center Joe Sakic.
S-A...
KIC.
Mock?
My final defenseman will be Eddie Shore.
But are you sure?
Mass?
Paulie Shore.
I will take defenseman Red Kelly.
Who was it?
Red Foreman.
Kelly.
Red Kelly?
Yep.
That's
Kendall?
Red like READ.
Who's your goalie?
Henrik Lundqvist.
Paul, who are you finishing off with?
I'm going to finish off with Guy Lafleur.
Guy Fieri.
I found a
Pronounced-
spot that.
All right.
Boy.
I don't care about your opinions.
As well, you shouldn't.
That's fair.
A lot of names I don't know up there.
Souls has the best team. Followed very closely.
By Kendall.
No, actually by Mock, probably. Just for today's NHL's purposes, he's got more recent guys. Yeah. Souls. From the sheet here.
Hey, Ken. Suck it!
Listen,
Souls-
Eddie
Souls you
Shore,
get-
good pick.
Souls, I'm going to give you 3. Reed, I'm going to give you 2. Mock, I'm going to give you 3. Masi, I'm going to give you 2. And then... Kind of gets a bonus point for having the most Blackhawks.
Thank you. Thank you.
That should have been said before, but all right.
It wouldn't be a bonus.
That's fair.
All right, let's work through this last one. You guys can pick who you want your teammates to be. None of this is sports related.
Well, I think the only matchup wasn't me and Kyle versus.
Yeah, there's no sports here, so.
Oh, boy.
I hope it's tentacles. If so, I'm reading.
Best
All right, next
Tentacles
one.
and Minecraft.
Kendall, you think you
Minecraft
vibe with me?
weapons. All right, so your categories are reptiles, lights, camera, action, ha ha ha. It's a wee bit chilly, quantity over quality, and gotta catch 'em all.
Pokemon.
Mass, we have to get that one.
Well, here's the
I'm
thing.
thinking of a number between 1 and 30. It
Mock.
18.
26.
was 27.
Oh, man. I was hoping you were going to fuck it up. Why would you make me go first, Mass? That's never how I
You
operate.
guys receiving or deferring?
Souls?
We'll receive.
Okay.
We should fuck him over.
On the
You guys
Pokemon
will
one?
know nothing.
You understand that if you're reading it, there's no way he guesses
Hold
it.
on, this is the one thing. Remember I said there was like a stipulation? There were a couple stipulations. So on this one, whoever's reading is allowed to look up if they need to. Because I kind of was envisioning a situation where it was those two versus each other. The reader is allowed to look up the Pokemon to describe it. Not that it's going to help, but it will just make it even funnier.
Kendall, just fuck it. We'll go for reptiles.
Yeah, because listen, Pokemon would be funny because listen, we're getting none of them.
I'll read for you.
You didn't get any of
Okay.
these either, so
All right, I'll read for Kendall.
it doesn't matter.
I don't really give a fuck if we lose.
Listen,
You're
we're gonna get some reptiles here. Believe me.
All right.
I went to Scales Camp one year.
No, you didn't.
I made that up.
Can you hand this to Kendall?
Scales Camp.
Reptiles are dinosaurs.
I could actually done
All
pretty
right.
good on this.
All right, can I redo this,
No.
please? Give me $20.
No, you won't.
Mass will give you 30 if you shut it down.
I'll go 15 with you on that.
$20.
Oh, I got my Podbean money.
$20.
Oh, yeah.
Hand
Actually,
it to him
can I
right
have that?
now, and I will let you do that.
Just give me the 20 in my wallet to mock, please.
$20.
No.
Well, then respond to me. Don't ignore me. Yeah, but you ignored me.
All right,
Mark,
Kendall,
send me your-
you ready?
Okay.
We have one letter shy of a racist group versus
All right. I'm ready, Kyle.
All right.
Oh, sorry. 40 seconds of the clock starts now.
The first 4 letters rhymes with peg.
I can't do rhymes with.
Come on, I can't do this.
Is it Stegosaurus?
Yeah. Thank you.
We don't deserve that, but
Yeah, we do. So, a pitcher throws with speed. What's the other word for speed?
Velocity, Velociraptor.
Yep.
Wow.
The most famous dinosaur is a
T-Rex.
Yep. The Yankees' nickname is
The Bronx Bombers.
okay.
Brachiosaurus.
Yep.
Wow.
It's a
I'm
flying bird.
impressed.
It's a Power Ranger. Flying bird, real hot. Kimberly.
I'm sorry, just pass.
All right. On your foot, you have a.
Ankylosaurus.
Yep. In your arm, you got a.
Bicep.
No, other one.
Tricep.
What's that?
Triceratops.
There we go.
Way to get 6. Holy shit.
Hey, what
I'm
was
not
the,
even mad.
what
That
was
was
the Power
impressive.
Rangers one?
Pterodactyl.
Oh.
I should have.
The velocity one, and then the Bronx.
The Bronx Bombers was incredible.
I'm not even mad. Well done, gentlemen.
I have no. I just feel like I was just at Down syndrome camp.
Who knew the sports would mean something on this podcast?
Oh, that's fucking funny. That's great.
Boys,
Oh, man.
hey, team. Pick your category.
Listen, I think we can save the gotta catch 'em one.
I think so too.
I'm curious to know
I
what
can't
ha
believe
ha ha is.
I think that's going to be comics related, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
All right. Which one do you want? Just pick one.
I don't fucking care.
We can't do lights,
no,
cameras,
we
action.
cannot.
Hey.
Ha 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 or quantity over quality.
Do quantity over quality.
Who's reading?
You
read.
All right.
Wrong way to go on that one. Quantity over quality is.
I haven't looked at it yet.
It doesn't matter. You already picked.
All right.
It's beer drinking, games, and consumption.
Fuck. All right.
Time on the clock starts now.
Throw the ball.
Pong. Beer pong.
You get the Smirnoff. You hide it.
Oh, get iced.
Yep. We do it in Pittsburgh.
Funnel.
Yep. Poke up hole. Rip it.
Shotgun.
Yep. You gotta fill the device, drink it, give it a toss, land it upside down.
I have no idea what the fuck that is. Oh, flip cup.
This is another game we play. You have the beers on the 4 corners. You gotta throw the.
Oh, Dodge beer?
You shave with it.
Oh, razor. Razor beer? Beer razor?
What do you throw?
Razor ball.
I don't even know what this last one is.
Yeah, you do. You do it every Tuesday.
Yeah. When you finish your beer, when you finish your drink, and you call someone's name, you gotta throw
I don't
the
know
can
what
up.
the name of that is.
Yeah. What would you call it?
Beer toss?
No. Real quick, I'm gonna do this just for sakes. Can you show Kyle the card for a second? Kyle. So the second one he went with iced. Does that say iced?
No.
It says icing.
It doesn't. It's the way I wrote it. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to describe it to him. Whisper to him what it says, Kyle.
Oh.
You get 10 seconds starting now.
Card game. They're in a circle. You gotta draw one at a time.
Kings?
Yeah.
When he said ice, I was like, I don't want to throw him off real bad with this. So, all right.
I thought it was icing.
My favorite one was Razor Beer.
So sharp.
What was the last one?
Beer can softball flip.
I didn't know what to call it. I would have given it if you got close enough.
That's why I was like, just what would you call it?
I called it beer flip.
Yeah, but I needed the
That was,
other word.
Ha ha ha.
We can do ha ha ha.
All right, ha ha ha.
Please be comedians. Please be comedians.
Ha ha ha. Sitcom characters.
Oh, fuck.
This actually works out for us.
Do you know how much TV these guys have watched?
I know, but do you know how much I don't?
Yeah, but Kyle doesn't watch, like...
It's going to be so many Tim Allen characters and it's bullshit.
Your time starts now.
Okay, the main character on The Office.
Steve Carell.
His character's name? Okay. The guy with the mustache on Parks and Rec.
This is a bad choice for me.
Okay.
Kyle doesn't watch mainstream shows.
Ray's brother on Everybody Loves Raymond.
Brad Garrett.
Do you know his character name?
actor's name?
I know the actor's name. I don't know the fucking names.
All right, that's fine. Okay, the short fat guy in Seinfeld. Balding.
Starts with a K.
It doesn't. All right, the dad on that 70s show. He's a color.
Foreman.
Yeah.
Red.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. The nerd show.
Mike. His name's Mike, the guy from The Office.
Yeah. Mike, and then last name would be what do you call a person from the? They play golf there.
Course.
What?
Time.
Man, I would have murdered that category.
Michael
would've too.
Scott from The Office, Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec,
I would've cleared
Robert
that by
Barone
then.
from Everybody Loves Raymond, Phoebe Buffay, who he skipped right over,
Skip didn't even bother that one.
George Costanza from
Begins
Seinfeld,
with a K. No, it doesn't.
and then Big Bang Theory is Howard Wolowitz.
I would have cleared that board. I'm
we
so
would've-
upset.
Hey, we got Red Foreman.
I'm sorry, Ken. I'm not good at that.
Listen, it wasn't a loss. We got one.
I got the fucking dinosaur things.
Listen, the dinosaur was enough.
Give me gotta catch them all.
You gonna try to put them away now?
No, I just want to be the one to read this because
You know what
I'm
it is?
afraid of.
Well, I think I'd be all right to read it, but that's fine. We could do it. I just did not want to get stuck with lights, cameras, action.
And we might.
All right, Gen 1 Pokemon.
Mark, are you good at those?
Yeah.
All right, go.
Ash and
Pikachu.
Squirtle's final evolved form.
Blastoise.
Misty's duck. Fuck, I said it.
Ah!
Not Mon Lee, but
Hitmonchan.
not the floaty metal ball with the stuff on the end, but the three of them.
Magnetron.
Yep. Not the little pink one, but the first movie. Enemy Pokemon.
Mewtwo.
Fire type, looks like a giant lizard. Blaine has one. Has fire on the end of its tail. It's not a Charizard. Red and yellow. Lives in a volcano. What's another word for lava?
Magma?
Yeah.
Oh, Magmar.
There you go.
Man, with like 0.03 seconds remaining.
I got stuck on the dragon thing. I
I'm
don't know
so
why.
mad I fucked up on Psyduck.
You guys got to do some serious damage here, and then hope they don't do anything. And I got to be honest with you, with these two categories that are left,
All right.
you guys pretty much. There's no winner circle on this one, which is good.
Oh!
So what do you?
We bit chili.
Are we bit chili? All right, let's do it.
All right, Wee Bit Chili ice cream flavors.
I read, by the way.
Oh, he reads.
Did you look at it?
No,
I
I
didn't
didn't.
pass it around.
99 bottles of beer in the wall.
This is going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, Mock has to read lights, camera, action to Masi.
Yes.
This is great.
All right, so
He'll get some.
let's bring it home.
All right.
All right, ice cream flavors starting now.
I take a green nut with a shell.
Pistachio.
Yeah. Second one. 3 flavors.
Neapolitan.
Yeah. My favorite. I hate.
You hate chocolate. You like vanilla.
Oreo.
Cookies and cream.
Famous wrestler. My favorite wrestler.
Rocky Road.
Yeah. I hate this fucking drink. She drinks it. You like it. Black.
Coffee.
My dad loves it.
Pickled eggs.
Not white, but
Dark chocolate.
no, not white, but
Black.
it's a type of fruit.
Blackberry.
Other one.
Black
Rebecca,
raspberry.
don't help.
Got it. Pickled eggs.
I just being a dick.
Are raspberries a fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they?
What are they, a
Raspberry.
vegetable?
What the hell's would they
I
be?
thought it would be a berry. They're not fruit.
Berries are fruits.
I don't think so.
Strawberry?
Strawberry, blueberries, those aren't fruits?
I don't think they're fruits.
Come on, orange berry.
Berry.
Come on, we all know this.
What?
Lemon berry. These are all flavors, man.
Well, I mean, you guys only have to get 3 to win.
You know what?
2 to tie.
I'm impressed by my
Who, us?
giving skill.
Yeah.
Listen, dinosaurs and ice cream. Who knew?
Does Massa know 3 movies on that?
I don't know. Let's hear action sports movies.
Is it really?
Yep.
Oh.
You're fucked.
No, it might be saved on that. That might be what saves them, right?
I don't think he's seen any of these. But
He's seen
he should be able to guess some of them.
at least 3 of them, I think he's seen. And your time starts now.
Baseball movie, Wild Thing.
Major League?
Yes. Football movie about children. My Team.
Oh, Little Giants.
Yep. Kyle's favorite movie, super overrated.
Oh, fuck.
Hockey.
I don't know. Goon Squad. I
No.
don't Goon
Quack! Quack!
Oh,
Quack!
Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Nope. You made a duck noise.
Movie with Will Ferrell. Basketball. Jackie Moon.
Semi-pro.
Football movie about the Browns.
Draft day.
Football or baseball movie about the Athletics
I don't know.
with Brad Pitt.
I don't know. Oh, Moneyball.
You said muddy ball.
Time's up.
I got 6. That's not bad.
You missed Rookie of the Year.
I couldn't come up with a clue fast enough.
Chicago Cubs.
You guys got 6 in every round. Good job. You would have had 7 if someone wasn't an asshole.
Yeah, me.
Duckley McDuckerson.
All right. Well, I think we have enough time if we run through it really quick.
Yeah, we gotta go quick.
We had the best round.
We did. I mean,
You
that was
did.
amazing.
That was pretty good. I will give you.
If we run through it quick, I know it's a lot of positions, but you guys should be able to rip through this. You've had all night to pull this fucking article up, mock.
Dude, gotta do it now.
Yeah, I know. You piece of fucking garbage. No, I love you. Mass, you got the first overall pick.
I don't even know who the fuck I should
I'm
draft
trying
number
to
one
just do
overall.
this one.
Yeah.
Kendall,
Kyle's not looking at
Kendall, who should I draft?
Shane
number one
Spencer, please.
God damn, dude, that's a great name. Great name.
Matt, take
You know,
Cy Young first
I'll
overall.
fund that. Ricky Leday.
All right.
He was traded for Bobby Abreu.
Fuck that guy.
I mean, is that going to get me laughed at? Or...
No, I mean, listen,
Average.
this is all time.
Swear to God.
Which one?
Swear to God.
Take the obvious.
Don't do it, because Kyle will be so pissed. Can I just pencil Kyle's in now?
No.
Are you sure?
Just take him, Max.
Are you thinking I'm taking the kid?
Yeah.
I'm not taking the kid.
All right, then you can pencil mine.
Taking
in.
the kid.
Oh man. No, he took him.
I'm taking the kid.
Are you?
Yeah.
What a dick!
Love it. Kyle, take the dad.
He was better anyway. More rings.
No, you can give Kyle the kid. I'm going to take.
Oh my god, I'm not fucking doing this all night.
Nah, he's gonna take him.
I'll take Babe Ruth.
At what position?
Pitcher.
I don't actually know what position he played.
Neither do I.
He's a fucking outfielder.
He was also a pitcher.
Was he an outfielder?
Yeah. He hit 750 home runs. So.
He didn't play first.
I think he was an outfielder.
Kyle, I thought about taking the kid, but I'm not that mean.
All right, Reader.
I will take Nolan Ryan.
Think he's the best pitcher of all time?
As your starter?
As my starter, that's what I'm taking.
Who's up?
Mock.
I want Mariano.
Good pick. M-A... Right?
Yep.
Sorry.
It's quite all right.
I'm just doing that because I'm an asshole.
I thought you were going to take Babe Ruth. Greg Maddux,
As?
starting pitcher.
It's UX, right?
Yeah.
Reader?
Outfield, I'll take Roberto Clemente. I'm going for the sympathy win on that pick.
Kyle?
Another outfielder, Hank Aaron.
2 A's, right?
Yeah.
Hank Aaron.
Aaron. Well, you good?
Yeah.
Willie Mays,
As?
outfield.
Willie Mays Hayes.
Center field.
Run like, you may run like Hayes, but you hit like shit.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, man, I need a beer.
I
Here,
got you.
Kendall, give me a beer.
I got you. I need
I
one
got
too.
Kendall. Give me a second.
Go as fast as you can while he's picking. You fucking
Hurry
Jamoke.
up.
Hey, do you guys want to play disc golf this Friday?
Yeah, man.
Like at like 1?
Did the whole fridge fall?
Stan Musial,
At
first base.
Wait, Ken, it's your pick.
Oh, so that's Scott's pick.
I know.
My first baseman will be Mickey Mantle.
Fucker. I was gonna put him in the outfield.
Kendall, by any chance, do you know your pick?
Tony Gwynn.
At
Catcher.
Outfield.
Outfield.
2 wins?
Yeah. My first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Pre or post?
Pre.
All right. It's probably for the best for you.
Unless it's on flood, it won't do anything.
Ice will still melt.
Taking Trevor Hoffman.
What'd you do?
The door got stuck.
And just because this is for... I'm going to take Mike Trout.
Kyle, you taking Armis Ramirez?
He was good.
Want
He was pretty
Ichiro.
good.
In outfield?
Yes.
Is that right?
Looks right to me.
I think you put a lot of... Is that an iron? I can't see.
All right. Reed? Is it inside there, Kendall? Kyle? Fuck?
All right.
You guys like it better when I'm over here or when Kendall's over here?
It's nice.
At third base,
I don't like sitting next to this asshole. So.
at third base, I'm taking Wade Boggs.
You're
Guy
an
drank
idiot.
72 beers on a plane.
That's the reason I picked him.
Third base, I'm taking Michael Schmidt.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
He's considered the best third baseman of all time.
Well, if he's good for leaving stains on the seat of his pants.
What?
What?
It was a pooping himself, Joe Kyle.
2 T's, right?
One.
You know, just to be fair, you call him an idiot, but a lot of things have Wade Boggs listed at number 2.
Yeah, Kyle, he's also a Philly. Why am I going to do that? I don't want him.
Why? I might take your catcher.
Take him. I'm not taking him.
Cy Young starting.
You know, they don't actually call the injury for his name.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Listen, you need Chris Masi surgery? I mean, come on.
It's Tommy John, not Cy Young surgery.
I know.
Master, you have back-to-backs.
Yeah, now I'm looking up.
Take Tommy John.
I'll take Honus Wagner at shortstop.
That's going to be my firstborn's name.
That's an awesome name for a pitcher.
All right, Souls?
My catcher will be Johnny Bench.
Good pick.
Thank you.
From the On series.
Mm-hmm.
Reader?
At shortstop, I will be taking Cal Ripken Jr.
What about Cal Ripken Sr.?
He was a long stop.
Mock?
Jeter.
I thought about it.
I know, and it's funny because like I was like, someone's gonna fucking do it, and it's gonna make me so mad.
Derek Jeter. What movie is that from?
All the Yankees games?
No, it's.
That's pretty good.
I'm thinking about when The Rock came to Bronx.
I don't know.
All the Yankees games.
Derek Jeter.
I think you have to take Shane Spencer.
You have to.
That guy was incredibly average.
He was alright. I liked him.
Oh, that's so funny.
Taking Joe Morgan at second.
Good pick.
And
At one time, he was part of one of the worst ESPN commentating crews.
I actually liked them.
Did you, Kyle? I did not like
a whole
him.
lot. Him and Jim Miller?
Yeah, but there's actually a third guy who I don't remember. ESPN always had a really weird baseball crew. Because like all the other like networks, they have like their own guys on it, so it kind of like fit.
Well, Jim Miller still does it. He does the Giants games.
sorry.
Quite all right.
I had this guy and just froze on me. So how like ridiculously like do they have to have played there, like if they've played there during their major league career, does it count, even if they're maybe like not most notable for it?
Depending on what you're talking about.
Alex Rodriguez is shortstop.
He played there for like 15 years, so yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
Played that long
well, he was with the Mariners and the Rangers.
I mean, it was that long. He was in the league. I didn't realize he was in the league that long.
Yeah, I mean, he and
Maybe not 15, but like he was definitely in there.
no,
for,
I
like,
mean,
10
think about
years.
it. Considering he and Griffey played together, it's like
They can wait on a shortstop.
oh my god, that's so scary.
It was 10 years.
10.
10 years. He played in the league for 10 years before he became a Yankee.
That's fucking awesome.
Is it me?
Yes.
Second base, Jackie Robinson.
Fuck! Sorry, that was very loud.
Still funny. Kennedy. Kettle?
First base, I'm going to take Mark McGuire.
That's not right.
Man, it's as if we have Kendall typing.
You know what? I'm trying.
My DH is David Ortiz.
I'm typing way faster.
You guys are mean.
No, we're still making the same mistakes, Kendall. I'm just doing it
No,
faster.
you just have autistic fingers.
I wish you
we
guys nothing but diarrhea.
Don't worry, it's happening. After 5 IPAs, 1 Bush Apple, and the fucking McKing I'm gonna have on the way home.
Put it on the fast track.
That's what people always do the McGangbang, but I do the McKing. That's where you get the Whopper and you put it in between the Big Mac.
That's so horrible.
We gotta hurry up.
Matt
Pete Rose.
At every position
Closer.
What about catcher?
No.
What about the
Second
last
baseman,
outfield
wasn't
spot?
What was he out? What did he play?
He played first base for the Phillies. I don't know where he played with the Reds.
He played everywhere.
I think you could put him as a third baseman.
Put him outfield.
Okay.
Put him at third base. It's
All right.
And then
Rosde.
Rosado.
My turn?
No, Matt's still got one more pick.
where did he play?
Say the name and we'll tell you.
Can Sandy Koufax be a relief pitcher or a closer?
No. Kyle Farnsworth is available, though.
Feel free to take him.
That guy sucked.
Bob Gibson was outfield, wasn't he?
He was a starting pitcher.
Well, the outfield of the infield, obviously.
Barry Bonds been picked yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, like first overall.
Yogi Berra gone yet?
Nope.
I'll take him a catcher.
My second baseman is Roberto Alomar.
Mock?
Ricky Henderson.
At?
Outfield.
No.
That's a good pick. I forgot all about him.
Yep.
Paul, you won't go Jose Canseco.
Hmm?
You won't go Jose Canseco.
Okay. What are you basing that off of?
I'm just asking.
You weren't asking. You said you wouldn't.
I'm Jose Canseco. You didn't get him.
I obviously said Julio Franco. What the hell?
Good pick, Paul.
Nice.
Who was it? Oh, Randy Johnson.
They call him Legatron. Do you know that mess?
No, it was Armatron.
Armatron.
Last outfield spot, Joe DiMaggio.
Who? I'm just joking.
Joltin' Joe
He's
DiMaggio.
the guy that Mock breaks his record with on Rookie in the show every year.
Everybody knows it.
Oh, I crushed his record, by the way.
On Rookie. You whore.
I don't think it was on that,
Reed?
but it might have been. Wade Boggs again.
Yeah, can I get him a second time, please? Just give me one more moment.
Yeah, no, take your time. It's only fucking late.
Listen, we're having a real good show.
Is it okay if I put McMahon in my outfield spot?
Nope, too late. We're not gonna move your guys around.
Is that for one?
I don't care.
If that's okay with everybody.
Okay. Man, I really want Trevor Hoffman. God,
Yeah, well, he got picked like 8 rounds ago.
I know it.
You can have Philip Seymour Hoffman. If that'll get you to hurry up.
Gee, you mean it? Okay. In my DH spot, put Keith Hernandez.
Ugliest name in the language.
Is everybody okay with that or no?
I don't even know who that is.
If I put Mickey Mantle in my outfield spot?
I wasn't alive in the fucking 1800s. I don't know where he played.
He played first and outfield. That's fine. If you do that and you don't have a pick lined up, I'm going to punch you right in your stomach.
My first baseman is Miguel Cabrera.
You just picked Mickey Mantle.
No, he had Mantle already at first. He wanted to move.
Oh, he
him
wants to
the
move? No, we
outfield.
can't move people.
Okay, then that's it.
Oh, no, yeah, we can't move people. Once they're locked in, they're locked in. I didn't realize he was picked.
Can I have him twice?
No. Yeah, but he has to run from first to right.
I'll take Carl Yastrzemski.
At?
Outfield.
Nope. You're typing in masses.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to pick him anyway, so it's okay.
All right, perfect. That's how I imagine it's spelled, but I know it's not right.
Mass?
I'm looking. Man, I'm gonna get fucking shit on for this pick, but
Yeah.
you know what? No, I'll pick a guy from like the early 1900s.
All right. What
Roger,
what black and white photo are you going with?
Rogers Hornsby,
At?
second base, and then
Nice.
I thought kind of a kick out of it. And? Today.
Yeah.
the problem is I don't know who's relief pitchers on this list.
Just say it.
Tom Seaver.
No.
Just look up best relievers of all time.
Any of these people relievers or closers? That's a whole lot of no.
Well, I mean, relievers don't get the recognition they deserve.
He wants Ivan Rodriguez. That's not who I'm thinking of. Who's the guy I'm thinking of?
Ramiro Mendoza.
No.
The closer?
K-Rod.
Francisco.
Take Gaylord Perry. I'm sure he had some relief appearances.
Mass?
Give me a second. I'm looking up top relievers.
Oh my goodness.
Killing me.
Let's see.
Kyle, how was your beer?
Everybody else get your picks lined up.
Eckersley?
At reliever?
Yeah.
All right.
He's a closer technically, but we'll allow it.
Oh.
It's fine.
I'll just do that.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
He needs a closer, so.
I'll take either.
What the fuck?
Would you like to join the Excel program? Oh, it's Donnie Eckersley.
Souls?
My closer can be Lee Smith. My relief pitcher.
You
can
don't.
be...
No,
What-
you don't
what
get
are you
back-to-back
doing?
picks.
I thought I
Since
had
when
my-
is the second pick on back-to-back picks?
You imagine at the
Read or
NFL
go?
draft?
Billy Wagner, my closer.
Billy Wagner.
Yeah, that's who I was about to pick as my reliever.
Mock?
Goose Gossage.
He was a closer.
Paul, you can take Crow Gossage. That'd be fine.
There was a pretty funny name on the list if you guys want me to read it.
Did you play for the Yankees?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm taking Paul Quantrill in my relief spot, and I'm taking the Big Hurt in my DH spot.
'Cause I don't even care if someone takes him, but on the list of like the top relievers, the number 2 is Rolly Fingers. Made me laugh.
Oh, yeah. That's a good pick.
My third baseman will be Adrian Beltre. Third base.
Okay. Reader?
Craig Biggio at second.
Sorry, that's a weird way to say Dan Ugla.
It's one of Kyle's favorite players.
My relief pitcher will be Raleigh Fingers.
Oh, it's Rolly. Relief pitcher.
Nope. It's locked in.
Mass?
Goose
Taken.
Gossage, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer. Trevor Hoffman's gone. Bummer. Billy Wagner.
Gone.
Fuck. Joe Nathan.
Hilarious.
Lock.
No, he's a good player, but just hilarious.
And
So who are you taking at where?
Joe
Joe Nathan?
Yeah.
For your reliever?
Yeah.
Outfield / DH? Or
That's what I'm grabbing right now.
fuck.
All right.
Someone's got to take him.
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
What the fuck was his real name?
Joe Jackson?
No, Shoeless Joe Jackson was a catcher.
No, he's not. He was left fielder.
I think he was an outfielder.
He was. But all right.
He said Bo Jackson.
Souls?
Deion Sanders?
Can I just take both of mine since everybody else has their...
No.
No.
All right. Ozzie Smith, shortstop.
Reader?
I'm going to take Gary Carter, a catcher.
Mark?
Edgar Martinez is my DH. Mostly because I want my next pick to be my last pick.
All right. At first base, I'm going to go with Jim Tomey.
Oh, Matt Stairs.
And at third base, I'm going to go with Chipper Jones.
You know, I saw him on the list and I was just hoping someone would take him. My catcher will be Mike Piazza. Kendall?
Reliever Tug McGraw.
You want me to what? Kyle?
Pedro.
Feliciano. Put that down.
Martin.
Bartolo.
Hernandez.
DH.
Harold Baines.
Oh, Cecil Fielder.
All right, Kyle, real quick. Who do you think is the best team? Not counting you.
Mock.
Okay. Mock?
I think so.
Gundle? Or Kyle? Or Mock? Or Mass? Mass?
Souls.
Gundle?
I'm going to give the Souls as well.
Fuck you guys. Nobody wanted to stroke the ego this time? Looks like no 3-pointers are being awarded this round. Souls, you get 3 for being an asshole. Kendall, I'm going to give you 2. Mark, I'm going to give you 2. Mass, I'm going to give you 1.
That's fair.
And then I'll give you point totals next week. Hope you guys liked it.
No, this was good. I like this.
It was a good show.
I don't know how to do this, but can you send this to me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can post it. Hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, it was
Good
good.
show. I know we ran a little late. Sorry, Mark. Beer reviews real quick. What did everyone think of the Bush Apple? That was really cool.
Tastes
whatever.
like an apple cider.
Started all right, got worse.
Well, it got warm.
Yeah.
Started all right, stayed all right.
I mean,
Figured out.
I would drink it.
I could drink 1,000 of them.
It'd give me a
Yeah.
wicked headache.
Oh,
No, I
yeah.
don't think it would give you that bad.
I think it's just the sugar.
Nah. Probably just do a Rolo in between.
Good tweener.
What'd you have for a beer there,
I've
Ritter?
been drinking the lemon drops, 7.6%. So basically, what it is it's a ready-to-drink cocktail from Continuum Distillery. It's called Drops, and then it's made with lemonade. I didn't love it all that much. It's drinkable. It's overly sweet.
It's made from all the spirits that they do are they're made from expired beer mash.
I mean, it's a really cool concept, but it doesn't really hold up. I feel. With that being said, I've drinking 4 of them so far, and I got 2 more to go. So,
Right.
2 stars.
Massey, what'd you think of the summer break?
I enjoyed it, but since it was your beer, why don't you review it?
All right. Mock, or you take the same approach from the hazy?
Yeah, Kyle's going to do it.
All right, Kyle. What'd you think of the hazy from Blackhawk Brewing out of
It was
Oxford,
very
Connecticut?
good.
Tyler, the
Very
Lord of
good.
Liquids.
Very good. We've had it before here. Big fan. Give it a 4.7 out of 5. It's not too strong, doesn't kill your taste buds. It's pretty solid.
I had
the fifth
the
one behind the monitor,
What's on mine?
but they're all gone.
Yeah, okay. I had the Summer Break Session Hazy IPA from Sierra Nevada. Family owned, operated, and argued over. I like it a lot. Sierra Nevada does the summer line every once in a while, or every year, I should say. I'm a big fan of the sessions because I do like the IPA taste, but I don't like it where it's overbearing and like the 8.6s and above flavor profile. Pretty good Mosaic flavor if it's in there. I always taste Mosaic. But I liked it a lot. I would get this again for sure, especially at $9 a six pack.
Yeah,
it's a steal for a craft IPA. I would take this all day. 4.2 out of 5. Hey Mock.
Yeah.
Will I get my fat fucking ass out of this chair? You want to tell them where they can find us?
Yes, find us on Facebook at Getting Sports with Drunk. Twitter and Instagram is at GSWD_4.
Make sure to use the hashtag GSWD for all your daily uses, whether it's getting your fat fucking ass out of this chair or picking fat fucking Pablo Sandoval.
Like, comment,
fucking
subscribe
trash panda.
On Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. Anywhere you can find an internet radio show and podcast, check us out.
Kendall, what's on the PPRN radio network lineup?
Look at him trying to run.
Well, I'm glad you asked. As always, we have our show on Monday nights, 8-ish to 11-ish. Be sure to tune into the flagship program on PPRN, the Peter Pinto Show, 7:30 to 10:30. It's the Boo Show. Takes place Thursday nights, 8 p.m. to 9. I'm not sure if he's extending his hours or not. Mike Rotola, I mean, I can't say enough about this guy. He's kind of like the life and soul of PPRN. He does so much behind the scenes. He's got 3 shows. He and his wife Jess, they do a show Friday Night Delight, Fridays at 5. The Hell Effing Yeah podcast, it's every day at 3. And the best shit, whatever you want to call it, those take place Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10:30. Corey does 2 shows on the network as well. Corey-O-Rama. Those are Sunday.
That sounds great on the microphone.
Sundays at 5. In Dilemma Monday and Delay, those are Tuesdays at 7, I believe. Every week is a live concert. This week's concert has not been announced yet, but stay tuned for that. And every other week is Mixtape Saturday. We're coming out with Mixtape Saturday this week, so stay tuned for the lineup. DJ Pete Pinto, Control Delete. RJ Van Exton, very cool story about him. He signed a major league deal. He's in Las Vegas, basically on the Strip DJing, and he's part of the DJ crew. It's a really cool story. So a lot of great stuff. A new show coming to the network in September, so stay tuned for that. So listen, and when it's not happening, there's music. There's music 24/7, so be sure to tune in. A lot of great stuff.
Yes, and as aforementioned, Mondays from 8-ish to 11-ish, you can find Getting Sports with Drunk. A lot of fun, exciting things to come. Football season's upon us, so we'll get some more out of Masi.
Yeah, I think I do pretty good.
Well, you think wrong.
All right.
We'll see you guys live next week for some fun bullshit, but until then, I'm your hostess, Cupcake the Riddler.
I'm Mock.
Sheen Washable.
No thanks.
I'm your hostess, Cupcake the Riddler.
What? The Masker's Masi.
Welcome back.
And the Red of a Red Baron.
Not Masi.
Yeah.